Hey y'all, happy Hump Day. Hey, hey J True. Hey Karma Quartel, Nunu, Jan the Best, Kim. Hey girl, hey. Hey Stephanie. Hey D Dot. Hey Miss Alfreda. Happy belated birthday, Miss Alfreda. Hey Shantae. Okay, y'all. So I had to pop in because, child, I was listening to videos yesterday and everybody was on one, right? It was a lot going on yesterday. Hey Kingsman, how you doing? It was a lot going on yesterday, right? So I want to come on and because Read the Heart of Philadelphia was on one yesterday, right? I was like, go Read with the beef sector history. D Johnson, hey Miss Queenie, how you doing? So I heard her over there reading the hell out of Pizarro yesterday, right? She was reading the hell out of it because evidently uh uh Pizarro was trying to call her out or whatever, right? Your birthday is next Wednesday. Okay, well, okay. Happy early birthday. I didn't know if it was your actual birthday, but I heard it mentioned somewhere about your birthday. But yeah, yeah. Number 70. Shoot, you go, girl. That is a blessing. So check it out. So uh Reed was over there calling Pizarro out yesterday, and then Pizarro was went to her channel and responded to Reed the first time, making like it wasn't nothing. But Reed, I believe Reed said that Pizarro had lied on her or something like that. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Um, one thing that she was upset about, hey Cat Michelle, one thing that she was upset about is that Pizarro said that Reed had been a part of Babe Nation or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And so, anyway, she was over there going in, right? So the next thing I saw was last night. She also did some videos. Hey Nessa, she also did some videos about Ask April, right? So that is why I titled this video Beef Sector History Matters. There are a lot of people in the beef sector, a lot of new subscribers that are in the beef sector now that weren't in the beef sector when a whole lot of stuff was going on. Hey, right to be told, and a lot of people have rehabbed um their uh their. Hey Samara, they have rehabbed themselves, right? Their images, right? And so Reed, um, she was speaking a whole lot of truth. Now I don't recall Reed the Heart of Philadelphia ever being part of Babe Nation. I don't, but but now we know that Ass April was a part of Babe Nation. So I think if Pizarro was in fact saying that trying to call Reed out for being a part of Babe Nation, why she wasn't calling Ass April for being a part of Babe Nation? Do you see what I'm saying? Because we all know, if you was around a long time ago, that Ass April was absolutely a part of Babe Nation to the point to where I think that at one point now, if my recollection, if from my understanding, this is where I come in on it, right? Talking about not Babe Nation, but Read Road Hard or Club Chat, or is that what she was calling her out about? Well, I thought that Pizarro said at one point in time she was a part of Club Chat, you know. So am I confused about that? But anyway, uh, so if she didn't say that she was a part of Baby Nation, then I stand corrected. But I thought that's what Reed said. But it was so much going on yesterday, and I don't look at whole lives. I just try to get the gist of things, right? So yeah, yeah. That's the truth. Yeah, she was going to vacation and she fell out. And the way she got out of going to vacation, if my memory serves me correct, is that she hit VS's panel. And she hit VS's panel, in my opinion, because you know that Phi Babe was going kick her out of Babe Nation behind it, right? And then she went on there talking about, she can go on whatever panel she want to, all this and all that, right? And then after she got out of Babe Nation, because somebody was sponsoring her to go to Babe Nation, she wanted the money that the people with whoever it was that was sponsoring her, she wanted that money back from Fi Babe, and it wasn't even ever her money in the first place. That's why I said beef sex to history matters. Okay, it stemmed from Bree and his wife. Many think his wife is a victim because she deals with what happened, and Pizarro disagrees. Reed also made a point about Pisa always drives and does lives, and it could be her. I mean, yeah. As far as now, I did hear the part about them saying that they were trying to make his wife a victim and all of this and all of that. My thing is she was a victim of Brianna because Brianna recorded her, right? Now, as far as her actual situation with her case and all of this and all of that, um the fact that it was brought to YouTube, and she didn't bring it to YouTube herself. Do you see what I'm saying? So, she is a victim of circumstance concerning that situation, concerning her information, being put on the streets. But it's part of her. I don't even understand what actually happened to her offline. The point, the issue was what what she did offline and what happened to her in that horrible event. The issue was the fact that she was recorded without her knowledge. That was the issue for me. If a person was out before nations were formed, are they a part of the group? Out before, I don't understand what you mean by that. Right to be told, April was April was going on vacation, and I read that part. Hey, Kwani, she said, "Be in pizza with a part of CCSB." That's her pappy. I think a lot of people liked Five when she first started. Yeah, I mean, at one point in time, I didn't have a problem with Five Babe. At one point in time, you see what I'm saying? And then, around about that time, if my memory serves me, we fell out because she tried to make it seem like that I was a racist because me and Ass April had got into it. See, that's why I said B sector history matters, right? Not to be told, no VS called her out for sending info on Five, not name Rob. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back up here. Right to be told said from my memory, Reed was under NAROB. I remember because VS called out Reed for sending her info behind the scenes, but acting like they weren't cool. NAROB apologized because she didn't know. Wow. Pizza was trolling heavy over at club chat too. That's where the storyline about her sister and husband. Yeah. Now they say that she was over there with club chat, and that's where that whole sister going with her husband thing came about, and all of this here and all of that there. Just anything for relevance. We know that she'll say anything for relevance. That's just like I found it amazing. Y'all hit the like button if you don't mind. I found it very interesting that that the very people that are saying they want to stop talking about the Brianna Simone and the Brianna his wife conversation. They want to move on from that conversation. Those are the very people that keep talking about the conversation, right? You got Pizarro over there acting like she defending. um you have exciting news to share, Tasha Webb. Okay, share it, love. Share your news. What she tried. Yeah. Oh yeah. Which one? Who you talking about, Kingsmina? Are you talking about Ass April or 5'8"? Because see that situation come out, but now let me tell y'all about what happened. No, she wasn't sending info on Nabob. She was sending info on Fi. I'm saying Nabob apologized because someone her team was being messy. Oh, okay, right to be told. All right, I was there when Pizarro told that story. What was you, Miss Queenie? Oh wow, oh wow. You know, did you got to realize the birds of a feather flock together, right? You got a whole lot of reprobate ass hoes over there, co-signing for that bull crap, right? They co-sign for that bull crap. You see what I'm saying? And they set the stage for all this bullshit that's going on right now, right? All this deplorable ass bullshit that's going on right now. Oh, you pregnant? Congratulations. Congratulations, Tasha. Congratulations, love. That is awesome. Do you know what you having? Congratulations. That's all right. That's a blessing. I don't know why I always see people want to call me when I'm on the phone, but I'm not even answering today. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Hey Brian, how you doing, love? And so, what was I? Yeah, see, like I said, people that try to rehab their career, and that's why be safe to history is important, right? So Reed was speaking a lot of truth yesterday, right? And I'm glad she called out Pizarro because she do think for some you having a little girl? Thank you, Kwani. She do, she do think she can get over and holler and scream at people. I guess because I don't even know what went to this dumb bitch's head and making her think she's some motherfucking body over here, or she a dumbass bitch, right? The dumbass bitch to the point to where she a fake asshole too, acting like she uh acting like she defended Pizarro when the whole motherfucking time the only thing she doing is creating motherfucking content, right? I mean, defending Brianna, but she creating content. That's how she doing. Trying to have a motherfucking storyline because she don't have a storyline. She's a motherfucking troll. And then half of the shit she say she be trolling, but the bitch don't be trolling. She be starting shit and wanting to have a hey child, hey George, how you doing? I'm glad George popped in here. Made me think about what I want to say. Let me circle back real fast, right? Let me get this battle axe out the way real quick, right? I'm so glad she popped up because I would have went on right past it. Yeah, she dragged the fuck out of Pizarro yesterday. She sure did. And Pizarro didn't have no smoke because her rebuttal to her being dragged from Reed was, huh? It didn't even have to be all that. I'm like, girl, because she had old silly hoes that act dumb. That's right, to defend her. That's right. You right about this more. I'm going to talk about that right now. Let me stop reading this chat for a minute so I can the only three people that calls Pizarro out is you, Reed, and Kwani. Also, Yaya, Licks, and Flo. Good morning, everybody. And so let me tell y'all something about this old Battle X Watkins, right? So somebody told one of my portrait artists told me to they don't ever give me timestamps that Battle X Watkins over there was no bitch, you not my content, okay, ho? I'm doing my commentary on what I saw, just like every motherfucking body else. Bitch, I don't know why the fuck you think you special. I don't know why you dropped down in the motherfucking chat, cause it made me want to drag your dumb ass bitch. You cow tongue having asshole. You need to stay in your motherfucking lane, bitch. That's what's wrong with your stupid ass. In the first, you think nobody don't know what the fuck you doing, you dumb bitch. But I see you, ho. What is the lies? The lie, what's the lie that you think you calling this bitch your bestie and you calling yourself bitch? I'm not worried about you. I'm doing commentary like everybody else. And bitch, if I want to talk about you when I want to talk about you, bitch, I'm a motherfucking talk about you. Just like the fuck you do me, you raggedy bitch. Okay? You don't got a land, child, by got a what? You don't got a land, child. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Right, Digi, didn't anybody worried about Wobbly Watkins? What does she type in the chat? What does that mean? You don't got a land, child? A land? What? What? What is she talking about? Just weird as fuck. But anyway, move right along. So let me tell y'all her ignorant ass. What the fuck is she talking about? Should she be out in the fields grazing with her big wide tongue? She showed fucking. I mean, this bitch so stupid. Her own people was telling her to stop talking about that Brianna situation. You know it's bad when your own motherfucking people tell you to stop talking about a situation, right? Because you're making it worse. Okay? And make it so bad she knows she's making it worse. But she won't motherfucking stop talking about it. She wants motherfucking stop talking about VS. Let me get to back what I was saying about Battle Ass Watkins, right? So this bitch got over her yesterday and was talking about uh uh what Spiller Boy had to say about me when he said that he felt like I was clout chasing him with that video that I did, or either it went from that to clickbaiting him, right? Bitch, the only thing you was doing over there was trying to start some shit, bitch, because you got mad because I said that shit about you taking care of VS, right? About buying her phones, not taking care of, but buying her phones and whatever else the fuck you was doing over there back then. Just that she called you the purse holder, bitch, with your dumb ass. Bitch, do you have Sundowner's disease? You see what I'm saying? Hey, Freddy Krueger. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. LSF. Hey, everybody. If I don't speak, let me get this commentary out, right? Right. See, that's why I said beef sector history is important. So you got over there with your signifying motherfucking battle axe ass and try to start some shit with me, not cause you agreed with what uh Spillet Boy was saying. You was mad, bitch, about what I said about you as it pertains to VS, right? That's what you was mad about. And then you got over there talking about, well, I agree with him. I agree with him. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you agree with him or not, bitch. Like I said, you act like you got sundowner's disease. The reason why you come on early in the morning with that shaky ass voice of yours, battle axe, because as the day gets longer, bitch, you probably start losing your motherfucking memory, bitch. Okay? Now, I don't know who the fuck your weird ass think you talking to, bitch. But you need to stay in your motherfucking lane, battle axe Watkins, you bobblehead bitch. Okay? And while you worried about me, Thomas said she get on here and cuss these young girls out. Let me tell you something, bitch. If a motherfucker disrespect me, like that Pizarro dropped down in my motherfucking chat saying some dumbass shit, I don't even know what the fuck she talking about. Maybe it was a typo. Okay, but I don't give a fuck at the end of the motherfucking day. If them motherfucking bitches talk shit to me, 18 to 80, bitch, I'm gonna talk shit to them back. Bitch, this a motherfucking beef sector. Bitch, this the internet. Just like you say, I need to stop talking about these young girls and cussing these young girls out. You need to stop. You and Nika need to stop falling behind these young, stupid, dumb bitches. Because y'all too old for that motherfucking shit. Okay? But I be goddamn if I'm gonna let one of them stupid ass bitches disrespect me and not say nothing back. Okay? You see how that work? And bitch, I can cuss out anybody the fuck I want to. Cause bitch, it's my motherfucking mouth, bitch. That's why you motherfucking whores got motherfucking control issues. Okay? You want motherfuckers to talk about the shit that you want them to talk about. But when motherfucker like me respond to it with some truth, you stupid ass bitches got a problem with it. Because I be calling you motherfucking hoes out. And ain't it amazing how shit come full circle? Everything I said about these raggedy bitches when they say I had Mad Day over there is done came to fruition. Okay? To the point to where they're getting sick of these dumbass hoes. Okay? In the first motherfucking place. Right? And motherfuckers really think they know something about you on motherfucking YouTube when they motherfucking really don't know what the fuck they talking about. Okay? And if really motherfuckers knew how to handle their motherfucking business when it comes to the internet, they wouldn't be in some of the situations that they motherfucking is. Because I promise you, the only thing you know about me when you try to dox me, bitch, whoever it is, because he asked April tried that shit too. Right? Because she doxed the old Twitter account that I forgot I had. And then some kind of way they put some fake ass shit on her. But we're going to get back to it. Don't let me forget that. Put a thumbnail in it. But you battle ass Watkins, bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how much you come on here and say I need to stop cussing whoever out, bitch. I say and do whatever the fuck I want to say and do, bitch, as long as YouTube allows me to do it. But what you need to stop doing, bitch, is stop being a fucking weirdo. This old battle ass bitch getting a whole hard on motherfucking, what is his name? Sir King over there. Talking about something about some toes and a foot fetish or something like that, to the point to where she went and got a pedicure and put a pink toenail polish on the shit because she think this motherfucker is obsessing over her or feeling some kind of freaky way about her motherfucking feet or something. That shit is weird. Okay? You old fucking weirdo. Always coming on here trying to compare yourself to me, bitch. Bitch, there is no comparison. I'm gonna be forever younger than you, hoe. Get the fuck over it, bitch. Why the fuck you worried about me? You bitches need to stay in your motherfucking lane. Right? That's what the fuck need to happen. Now I try to come over here, right? And have a motherfucking conversation about big sector motherfucking history, and you're gonna have a remedial ass bitch dropping down in my motherfucking shit chat talking about some motherfucking shit. I don't even know what the fuck the bitch talking about. Bitch, what you mean? And they gonna fall out the chat, not explain. You see how that motherfucking shit work? Dumb bitches. I can't stand a dumb bitch. When you are stupid and you are motherfucking ignorant, that shit is a pet peeve of mine. That shit is motherfucking irritating to me. Why you drop down? Because I said something about dragging your motherfucking ass, bitch, and you motherfucking eating it? Huh? The fact that you making it worse for content about keep talking about that his wife and Brianna shit, because you talking about it more than Brianna. You just done took on her motherfucking storyline. You know why you talk about the storyline, bitch? Is because you don't have a storyline. That's the reason why. You just a messy bitch. And you coming out here talking about you. Bitch, you ain't trolling. You just dumb as fuck. Okay? You ain't got a land, Miss Olivia. What do that mean? Was it a typo? What does she mean? Damn. But anyway, moving right along. I can't stand for somebody drop down and it be a typo or something, and they don't even be like, what? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I gotta say about ballet. You over there signifying. So you seen that Spilly Boy said something about me, and I guess you thought we was gonna be into it or something. See, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. What nobody call me on here. If I don't want to, if I don't want to feed into the bullshit, I ain't gonna feed into the motherfucking bullshit. Okay? I don't beef unless I motherfucking want to beef. I come out here and I say what the fuck I say about whoever the fuck I want to say it about. It ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Right? Just like every motherfucking body else. I don't give a fuck. It ain't changing a goddamn thing. Right? It's just how it is with me. Everybody else, that's why I don't have to clout chase. Okay? I've been doing what I've been doing on YouTube since I've been on motherfucking YouTube. That's why I don't have no squad. That's why I don't have no motherfucking team. That's why I don't talk to nobody in the motherfucking background. Okay? Because I don't motherfucking have to. And half the shit I don't motherfucking see anyway. Because I can't watch hours long motherfucking videos. So if somebody don't send me the information about somebody talking about me, I'm not going to know about it unless I happen to fall down, right? Now, there are a couple of people that I can listen to their chat, and a couple of people I can't. Well, it's a whole lot of people I can't, but it's a couple of people I can, right? See, everybody assuming that I'm everywhere all the motherfucking time, and that is just not the motherfucking truth. Because I got shit I got to motherfucking do. And if you know, I can't stand a slow talking bitch either, okay? I need a motherfucker to get to the goddamn point. Because I got shit I got to fucking do. I come on here and I get to the motherfucking point. All right? And I don't talk motherfucking slow. That shit is another pet peeve of mine. Okay? And I really believe that I really try to break my shit down and properly articulate my stance and move it right the fuck along. Now, that's what the fuck I try to do. Okay? And like I said, I guess she mad because I said that Reed read her ass yesterday. Not only did she read her, but she read Ass April too. Now I didn't even know Ass April made a comment about George Floyd. Can y'all tell me what that's about? Cause see, let me get back to that. Oh, but Watkins, bitch, why you signifying, bitch? You need to stay in your motherfucking lane, you old ass bitch. Don't nobody care if you would agree with no, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Who? And then she said something about every time I leave out and start doing content in the black sector over there, and I hope George's still in here. I post, and then I come back over here. I got ran out of the black sector. Bitch, what the fuck is you even talking about? What are you even talking about? The reason why I'm doing this content back over here again right now is because of Pizarro's motherfucking ass. I dropped down to Jay Wilson's chat. I made one comment, and this bitch went crazy. So I came back over here. Okay? This how I got back over here. Because that bitch didn't know how to shut the fuck up. And let me write my comment in Jay Wilson's chat. She had to make a big deal out of that motherfucking shit. Bitch, that's how the fuck I got back over here. It didn't have nothing to do with what was going on in the black sector. What are you talking about? You fucking lying ass, old ass bitch. The fuck do you mean? Stay in your lane. What's wrong with these bitches? They don't know how to stay in the fucking. They don't know how to stay in the fucking goddamn lane. I can't stand a lying ass bitch. Like for real. I can't stand these lying ass, twisted ass, ignorant ass bitch. See, that bitch right there, that battle axe bitch, and that other one, that is proof positive that just because you go older, don't mean you motherfucking go wiser. Okay? It don't mean you grow wiser. That's right, Clorio. I do a lot of content. Sometimes I do black sector content, motherfucking entertainment content, B sector content. It don't mean I got kicked out of no area. I'm just changing content. I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Like, what you mean, bitch? Are you okay? Fucking weirdo. Sitting up there obsessing over some motherfucking avatar about your toes and shit. But you worried about what the fuck I got going on, bitch? With your old motherfucking ass. Shaky motherfucking voice ass bitch. You fucking old battle axe. Bitch, stay in your motherfucking lane. Cause see, these ones you calling young girls on here, you ain't the only motherfuckers I cuss out, bitch. I cuss out your old ass motherfucking too. I miss George. Yeah, I missed that comment. But I heard Reed Daughter Philadelphia over there talking about it. You know, and I wish she was over there so I can ask her more in depth about it because I missed that George Floyd comment. When the George Floyd situation was going on, I was over there in a black sector doing commentary on it. Mm-hmm. You're right about that, Jay Dollar. And she one of the most lying ass, disgusting ass, sleazy ass bitches on YouTube. Bitch, why don't you know why do y'all know why Pisa is in her car doing commentary? Huh? And instead of in the house? Because the bitch ain't paying a Wi-Fi bill. That's what I believe. That's what I think. Why this bitch in the car doing commentary? Riding around getting high and shit. Why she worried about what was going on with his wife? Bitch, ain't you driving intoxicated, bitch? And you got motherfucking kids, bitch? Tell me something. My she ain't when her mic when her mic is going out, you know, on the thing. It ain't her kids that she might muting her mic up about when she in the car. Ain't no telling what. Maybe too many cars is going by. Maybe she got to go to another hot spot. Who knows what's going? Bitch, pay your motherfucking Wi-Fi bill, bitch, so you can go in back in the motherfucking house. Yeah, looking for a motherfucking hot spot. Shit is weird. Always trying to run your motherfucking dick suckers about some shit you don't know the fuck about, you stupid bitch. Okay? That's all I'm motherfucking saying. I don't have time for these stupid ass bitches. For real. And I mean that shit. Alright? But battle ass Watkins, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up with your signified ass. You really tried it over there. You really tried to get some shit started. The bitch, I don't bite unless I want to bite, bitch. And I don't give a fuck who said what. It ain't changing nothing. It ain't changing a motherfucking thing, bitch. I ain't got a clout chase of nobody. I ain't got a clout chase off of you or no motherfucking or Spill It Boy or no motherfucking body else, bitch. I've been doing the same motherfucking thing on YouTube since I've been on motherfucking YouTube. Okay? It ain't nothing gonna change. If I want to speak on somebody or I want to speak on a commentary, I want to do commentary. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. If your name is something that's going on your channel, it's something that I want to speak on, bitch, I'm going to speak on it. Period. Like I said, you hoes got control issues. This is wrong with you stupid bitches. For real. You want to talk your dirty ass, snake ass shit and don't want nobody to come out and spell it out for the people and respond to the motherfucking fuck shit. That's what the fuck is going on. Okay? Period. Y'all please hit the like button. Anyway. That's what I got to say about that hoe. Now let's get back to YouTube history and read the Heart of Philadelphia, right? So she cussed out Pizarro. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about Ass April is very interesting because she's calling Ass April a racist, right? Now, way back when me and Ass April got into it, now this is beef sector history because there are a lot of new people in the sector. Me and Ass April used to be in my, let me give you a bit of history. Ass April used now, oh, and I'm also telling the story because Reed, when she was saying that Ass April was a racist, that's what Ass April said about me. At one point in time, Ass April said that I tried to start a race war over here in the beef sector, right? So Five Baby jumps onto that, jumps on her side, do an interview with her and all of this and all of that. And they try to launch a smear campaign about some shit that I said in reference to her saying that she could use her black card or her white card. I guess because she's biracial or whatever, right? And really that bitch got mad at me because I was saying something about bad blood or something like that. And she took offense to it. Yeah, try to say I was trying to start a race war. Yes, they did. Yeah, Bless did come for me with her old wobbly voice. Knowing she need to stay in her motherfucking lane. Knowing she need to stay in her motherfucking lane. The shit is weird. She is delusional. But anyway, was you throwing it out so quiet? So yeah, let me tell y'all. So yes, she tried to say I started a race. I tried to start a race for her. Yes, she did. That's why I find it fascinating about what Reed was talking about. No, you didn't, Flo. About a George Floyd. Can y'all tell me about this George Floyd comment? Because Reed said something about, she was saying when the George Floyd protesting was going on, she was saying something about uh uh in reference to the looting. If I guess if you make black kids police officers, they won't have to be looting or something like that. I didn't hear the comment. I don't know nothing about that. I wasn't over here for that, right? I wasn't over here for that one. A lot of stuff go by, like I said, it just is what it is. Hey, the Truth Enterprise, how you doing, love? Hey, everybody that came in. Hey, TC, blessing her puss pics to Wiley. Cockeyed limping. Oh no, she. I heard about that. I don't watch her either. I don't watch her, Kwani, because she talked too motherfucking slow, and I'm not interested. See, slow talking motherfuckers, you got to watch them. They slow talk on purpose for a reason, right? Because they want to lure you into some bullshit. Okay? That shit is annoying to me. I don't like that shit. Okay, so anyway, she tried to say I started a race war, right? I tried to start a race war in the B sector. And a lot of black motherfuckers was behind this stupid bitch when she was saying that stupid shit. But I love it how shit come full circle. Because now something came full circle to where now they calling her a motherfucking racist, right? I find it very interesting. A lot of them was on her side because this, that, and the other, because a lot of people are ignorant about history, right? So anyway, Five Babe does an interview with her, right? After that, she becomes Babe Nation. She does an interview about me and Ass April going back and motherfucking forth, right? Because she was in essence calling me a racist, as April was, right? Because she was upset about a comment that I made. It's been so long ago, I can't even quote directly what I said, but I know the bitch was offended by it, right? And so they start out. Oh, she started trying to start a race for it, just not that. But it popped back in. You know what brought it to my attention when Reed said that, because Reed is not lying about her, was that she referenced that and said one she was going into it with me and Reed when she put up that Aunt Jemima picture of that the old Aunt Jemima picture on the Aunt Jemima box that what do you call it, the pancake box that was in reference to me. That's why she put that shit up there, because we was going back and forth. That's why she put the picture of the Aunt Jemima box up there. Do you see what I'm saying? And that is some racist ass shit. Because the Aunt Jemima box is nothing more than a racist caricature. Okay? That's all it is. But like I said, I love it when things come full circle. Like I really do. Right? Because you gotta watch a bitch like that. Right? Miss Black Card, White Card. Y'all remember that too. But I love it when it comes full circle. That's why I say you are a product of the company you motherfucking keep, bitch. And like I said, a lot of people are trying to rehab their motherfucking careers. Right? Oh, really? Did she send him sugar? I didn't even know that. She also called Joyce's girlfriend a monkey. Really? Wow. Wow. Well, from what I understand, she be saying a lot of sick shit. And motherfuckers be giving her passes and shit. That's what Reed was saying. But I don't listen to her. But that's just a little bit of beef sex to history. Because, like I said, it's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know because they wasn't over here at the time. Are we talking about the lady who called people nooker bitches? Well, I'm talking about Ash April. Is that as in reference to B sector history? Is that what she called people? And then Reed said something about she said she got the right to say the N word and all of this and all of that. It was a lot. It was a lot. B sector really has been a hell of a lot, right? No, she ain't the only one. It is what the fuck it is. But I found it very interesting. You know, it sure is. She a hoe, screwing people hubbies. Ooh, for money. A whole Jezebel always making anti-black comments, calling people criminals. Really? Wow. Wow. Well, see, what people don't realize about her is that bitch is white identified. She white identified because her mama white, right? So if you don't grew up in an environment and you hear a whole lot of anti-black rhetoric, you're gonna be white identified. See, I got mixed kids. My cousin was married to a white woman, and I have my a niece, a second cousin, two second cousins. His kids are my second cousins, right? And they are mixed, right? They are biracial. But they are not white identified. They are black identified. They are black identified because they was raised around us, right? How you started in race war and a black, right? I was trying to figure that out too. A lot of people felt compassion for her. A lot of people for a long time have felt like for whatever reason they need to give Ass April a pass. Now, I don't know why. But they feel that way, but I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck if you saying I'm starting whatever kind of war, bitch. The truth is the light of the motherfucking world. Okay? God damn it. When she got arrested, she put white down for race. That's what they do, I guess. I guess, Flo. I guess, child. Like I said, she white identified. She must think her black side is the criminal side. I don't know. But y'all know she said I remember her saying she used that white card and that black card and some kind of shit like that. You know. So yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that's about because she followed under that one drop rule, okay? And so it just is what it is. But I just found it interesting. I just want to back up what Reed said about that situation because in reference to the Aunt Jemima caricature she put up there, she did that in reference to me when we went back and forth. All right. And then she also called herself doxing me and put some fake ass shit on her old Twitter account that I forgot I had. You see what I'm saying? Putting stuff on there like I like white chocolate. And for a long time, people kept saying shit about she liked white chocolate and all of that. I'm like, girl. If that ain't the most fake ass bullshit I ever seen in my whole entire motherfucking life, child. Oh, I don't know who she was raised by, and I don't give a fuck, Alfredo. She's still white identified. If she making comments like that, then she white identified. I don't know who she was raised by, and I don't give a fuck. Honestly. I remember she made a video of calling out black females in the hood for being lazy. Really? On welfare, and when asked why she only called out black people, she said that's all I saw growing up. Really? Wow. She be doing all that over there? And y'all don't be calling her out? Wow, that is crazy. But it's bizarre as far as Pizarro making mention that Reed was some kind of way affiliated with Babe Nation or was Babe Nation at one point in time. Why you not calling out Ass April? Because we know for a fact Ass April was Babe Nation at one point in time till it got time for her to go, and she went on VS panel to get out from under Fire Babe because she know that was gonna piss Fire Babe off, and she know that Fire Babe was gonna kick her out of Babe Nation or whatever. Now we know that. Now it's a whole lot of shit. They go by the wayside when it comes to a whole lot of people because I don't look at them. You see what I'm saying? But as far as for motherfuckers caping for, do what you do. Everybody got free will. They got a right to do what the fuck they want to do with. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of B-Sector history. Okay? B-Sector has some of the dumbest subscribers who agree with anything. Yep, she was bestie back in the day. To me, I think she needs to get counseled. Like the Jason guy. She's an ugly white passing woman. She got kicked out. Y'all are best. But yeah, that shit is crazy. But I had to come over here and let y'all know what the fuck be going on when it comes to B-Sector history. She got kicked out. I think if you ever have beef in this sector, no matter how problematic a person is, if they're going against you, the op was absolutely no matter what. That's what people do. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I want to do that. You want to do that. I got another phone call. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna motherfucking do it. Everybody pick a side. And you can't tell nobody. And then, like they say, you can't tell nobody how to fight and all this and all that, right? That's up to your moral compass to fight whichever way you want to fight, right? But it's just like and then they think they say the shit and it's supposed to go by the wayside and it's supposed to be cool, and nobody ain't supposed to respond to it or give their commentary about it. Do you see what I'm saying? I thought it had something to do with Babe Nation. Someone had paid for her trip. Yeah. Then something happened, and they said she couldn't come. Well, I mean, yeah, somebody paid for her trip, but yeah, that's what I said. And she wanted the money back for the that the people paid for her trip, but it wasn't her money in the first place. Somebody just sponsored her, but she wanted that money back. Do y'all remember that? She let her boss fell on her the video. Ooh. Uh-huh. But like I said, it's just a part of B-Sector history. People try to remake themselves. It's just how it is. Uh-huh. It's crazy. But I really want to come up here and let y'all know what was going on with that. Cause some of the shit I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate motherfuckers thinking they can come on here and jab at me, and I'm not gonna jab the fuck back. Okay? I'm just saying. And they always want to, oh, ain't nobody scared of you and all of this. Ain't nobody scared of nobody. This a motherfucking big. This is a goddamn whatchamacallit. You talking behind a computer. What's somebody supposed to do? Reach through the thing and pull you out of the computer or some shit? I dropped down in Kelly Love's chat yesterday, cause he said that he thought that Tim Blaine's video was gonna be about me, right? He missaw it. He missed, when how you glance at something, he explained. And he thought it was something that it wasn't. So I got down and I said, I asked him why would Tim, be talking about me, because I don't talk about him, right? And he said he glanced at it real fast, basically, and he saw the wrong thing, right? And then somebody named Elaine dropped down in the chat saying he didn't say such and such and such and such. Oh, she defending or protecting Kelly Love or something, 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 something. And I was like, protecting her for what? It wasn't, it wasn't finna be nothing. I just asked a question. That's signifying. Like, what you mean? Nobody can answer a damn question? Stacey Robinson, hello everyone. I think people don't know as April father is black. How they don't know if her daddy ain't black? Her daddy is black. Don't she say she ain't never said her daddy wasn't black? Maybe a lot of new people don't know it. His black. Her grandmother on dad's side raised her. Yeah, that's what somebody said earlier. Like I said, I don't know who raised her, but what that means? She white identified. She's still white identified. It don't matter who raised her. If she making all the motherfucking comments like that means you white identified. Period. But like I said, you can't tell, if folks good with it, they motherfucking good with it. You saw a picture. Oh, I'm not disputing her. Well, I know that I've seen her mother on camera, so I know for a fact that her mother is white. So if she biracial, then that mean her daddy got to be black. That's common sense. I don't understand. I wouldn't dispute that her father wasn't black. Her mama ain't black. So that mean her daddy got to be black. Oh, she over here trying to cap for is that what's going on? She over here trying to cap for ass April. Is that why she said that? What that got to do with anything anyway? Was he in her life? Oh no. They said she was raised by the black grandma. Right. Okay. And the pancake box had nothing to do with. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's why she put that thumbnail up there all of years ago. Yes, it did. We were into it. Were you over here then? Funny terms. Them on a lot, man. Okay. Whoa. No one cares what Peppa Pig is. Y'all kill me with that bull. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking about YouTube history. I don't give a fuck what her makeup is. Honestly, I don't care. I'm just talking about YouTube history. You know, I'm just saying. Sometimes the company that you keep is very telling. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Sometimes the company you keep is very telling. I'm just saying. You know. But yeah, it was a very interesting day yesterday. Whatever else happened. Looks like your dad is black. Man, y'all can make however you want. I just wanted Miss O to know. I know her daddy black. She had brought that out years ago. That her daddy black. Like, what you mean? They are harsh sometimes, Alfredo. If she biracial, then that means one of her parents got to be black. We seen her mom. We know her mom ain't black. So that means her daddy is black. If her mama ain't black, I mean, like, it ain't rocket science. You know, I'm confused. I agree with that Libra butterfly. I agree. I agree. The fact that her dad is black makes her statements even more problematic. I agree. I agree. So because her daddy is black, that can't mean she's not spewing out racist commentary. Is that what you're trying to say? Why should she have to choose, Miss Olivia? I wasn't talking to you. Please, that wasn't for you. Choose what? Why should she have to choose what? Luna said, I guess she gets a pass because her daddy is black, and she hops on black pain, and make Bree and make biracial kids. She's good. Miss O, she says she has the right to say the N word. What do you think? I say hell no. I heard Reese saying something like that too. I heard Reese saying something like that too. I think if you white identified, and know you don't have a right to say the word, but it's free will. So if she's saying it and people don't mind her saying it, oh, okay, that's on them people. I don't know, Red Vines. I have to agree. Yeah, choose what? She have to choose what? Is she gonna answer that question? Choose what? I'm confused. Choose what? I agree, Clorio. Like I, child. She said, "Why should she have to choose a race? Her mother is white. Did I ask her to choose a race? I didn't ask her to choose no race. I was talking about the problematic commentary that Reed brought up. I'm not asking her to choose no damn race. She biracial. That's her race. It's just like me asking my second cousins to choose a motherfucking race. That don't make sense. Like, what you mean? That's ignorant as fuck. She ain't got to choose a motherfucking thing. She just got to be her. That don't even have nothing to do with this conversation. Did you came in here like Pizarro to offset the motherfucking commentary? I just wonder what she's choosing. And if it wasn't for Miss O, who was it for? I just wonder. Except for said she said, Miss O, that wasn't for you at all. What the have to choose part? Oh, I'm glad it wasn't for me. You right, Miss Kept Secret. Uh-huh. Cause that don't make no sense to me. Choose what? Choose being a human motherfucking being. Choose that motherfucking shit. Choose having some goddamn decorum about your motherfucking self. Choose that motherfucking shit. Okay? Give this on everyone. As Karen, aka as April, is a biracial who is anti-black but likes having a Negro father so she can say the N word, the N with the ER. Oh, she put the ER on the end of it? Really? Wow. She doesn't have to choose anything. Just stop making racist statements. White folks can have her. Okay. As April should choose freedom and stay out of jail. I hate when people drop down off topic. Right, right. Just because her dad is black doesn't mean she has any right to say the N word. Miss O said it twice. Miss O, I said twice. It's not for you. Oh, okay. But I just want to choose what. I mean, like for real. You know. For good, even said choose to stop typing in the chat, Stacey. Said, oh Lord, another. I'm not black. These black girls are mad. This my hair. This my hair. This my hair. Dope feet just walked in. Oh my God. I cannot. Uh-uh. 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 Yeah, but that shit is weird to me. But I really want to come and touch on that. Like I said, I seen a lot of stuff yesterday. Everybody was on 10 yesterday. I was like, wow. 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 It was good. I was like, damn, I didn't have to do a video yesterday. I mean, I wasn't anyway, but woo, child. That was going live all day yesterday. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Black Swan B1 says Kanye West is a Negro father of Negro. Who says Negro anymore? Who said, are you black? Negro anymore, father of biracials while being very anti-black. Is this Black Swan person even black? Yeah, Reed was fired up. Whoa. Watch the curse words in the chat. For good and evil. If you don't mind. But yeah. Uh Yeah, I found it interesting. But Reed, she was on 10 yesterday. I ain't even mad at her. For real. Mm-mm. That is crazy. So Stacy, I'm trying to understand who was your comment directed to? Because seriously, no one was talking about her choosing. I know I wasn't talking about her choosing. I was like, what? You miss a day on this app. Seems like you have lost a week. I know that's right. Bria somewhere praying that the B sector attention jumps off her. What well now I bet she well now I wonder how she feel about Pizarro keeping the conversation going. You know, she keep that conversation going, she keep the VS conversation going. You know, because that is her way inserting herself into the storyline because she don't have a storyline. That's why she does that shit. And I wonder how Brianna feel about that. Huh? Because she ain't defending her bestie, she just stirring the pot. That's all she doing. And as far as her trying to check that lady, um, yeah, she is making it worse. Her own people was telling her that she was making it worse. I agree. Uh-huh. And that the main ones, her crew over there saying, stop talking about it, stop talking about it. But you doing the click in the view because you the motherfucker still talking about it. Y'all see how that worked? Thank you, Shirley Bryant. Welcome. You know, they don't want to keep spinning the motherfucking narrative, so it keep going on and on and on. That's right, she's sabotaging her so-called bestie. Right. And she know that shit. She keep talking about it because she want to be inserted into the whole goddamn conversation. Black Wine says, I call people with my skin color who are anti-black Negroes. They have no kinship to me. And I ashamed. I guess I'm ashamed that they have my skin color on it. The skin color on it's a form of hold on. It's a form of blackface. Willie Lynch letter. Obama Kanye. Oh, okay, that's what you meant by that. All right, thanks for explaining. Captain Dude said, Miss O, I wonder too. Look at Brianna's community wall. Do you think that's the piece? Oh, I haven't seen her community wall. What does it say? I haven't seen it. Beautiful. I said, Miss O. Hold on. Uh, hold on. I want to read it. Oh, beautiful life says Miss O. Pizza has nothing to lose. Because she's protected by that black screen. Nothing will happen to her. She doesn't care about Bria. Child, that thing is remedial dumb as fuck. Okay, she thinks she playing games on her, right? But she really not. It's just that I guess it take people some time to see through the bullshit. I guess you know what I mean. But yeah, I would have to agree. None of them don't like each other. Honestly, they just play off each other. That's all. You know. That's true too, Trey. You make a good point. People don't understand the beast she's about to wake up, aka TSCC. Your folks did not play when it came to that. Yeah, that's true. You right about that, Trey. Uh-huh. You right about that. Bless Watkins over there talking something. I'm not scared of VS. Why I gotta be scared of something? I'm an old woman. I'm this. I'm that. And the other. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yes, you are. Why you over there trying to motherfucking front, bitch? The hell, Florio. It was. I just wanted Miss O to know that the box wasn't for her, and her dad is black. Go back, read. I know her daddy was black. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. What they got to do with the words that come out of her motherfucking mouth anyway? I've been knowing that. I've been knowing that. You know, it's hard to tell the difference between besties and enemies, right? Child, it's why it's best to stay in your own motherfucking lane, okay? Don't group up with none of these people, especially behind the scenes, okay? I wish the Mrs. Express episodes were still up, because that day VS went off on Bliss was crazy. She couldn't take her dumb ass shit anymore. That's why she went off on her. She don't never know nothing. She didn't never see nothing. Blah 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 blah. But all of a sudden nowadays she see her motherfucking thing. Let her tell it, right? Say she just because her dad is black doesn't give her any right to say the N word with the E. So she really say the N word with the ER on it? Wow. Wow. Does she really? That is crazy. Wow. Whoo, child. It be too much going on. But like I said, I love it when things comes full. So who the racist now, bitch? Huh? Cause you done showed your hand. Who the racist now? Huh? Huh? That's what I want to know. It was for Miss O, but she posted it. Dummy, we was here apparently. You wasn't. Stacy needs life. Child. Mm-mm. I don't like that. I don't like that name right there. I'm gonna have to block that. Just give me a minute. I think Brianna has V. I think Brianna has VS. But it's what on her community page? Just saying, ever since Zorro started taunting VS, her numbers are quickly dropping. Dropped about 50%. Ain't that something? And I think a lot of people are starting to get tired of her remedial ass bullshit. That's what I think. Chloe O'Pia. So what y'all be doing when she uses the ER? Do y'all call her out? Right, that's a good question. Do y'all call her out when she puts the ER on the end of the word? That's a good question, Shannon. Do y'all call her out? I stopped watching and block her. Do y'all call her out? Because like I said, I don't go over there. I don't like slow talking, boring ass motherfuckers. I can't focus. I know I got a short attention span. I can't do this shit. I just cannot. I'm tired of the bullish logic of biracials always saying if your daddy black, they're black. What if the daddy is white? Then what? They always want they want out. Wow, they always want reasons for saying nigga. Wow, that's very deep, misunderstood. Cynthia G versus Nyla and Taz. The war is on. What now? Red Supreme. You two has a cute brother live stream beef video. Do what now? What happened? Oh, let me read this because I got to go back and see this. Mr. Has a cute butter live stream. Big video. Big Brit exposed ass turn for her anti-blackness. She was crying and allied with Five. Stephanie says, "As April is full of bullcrap. How you get mad over someone money? Do what? She didn't pay to go. Yeah, she didn't. Yeah, you're right. She didn't. No, she didn't pay to go to. But she want. Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Stephanie D. She wanted the money back because somebody sponsored her to go to Fication, but she wanted that money back, and it was never her money in the first place. You know. So yeah, I was watching. Says anyone catch her comment about black people teaching their children better when dealing with cops so they don't end up like George Floyd. That's what Reed was trying to talk about. And I wish somebody could I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody heard what she actually said, can you let me know what she said in particular? Because that's very interesting. I just didn't I didn't hear it. You know what I mean? What? Is that right, Queen G? Just say, are you serious? Queen G says, I think Brianna has VS daughter on her community wall. Really? I doubt that. Really? Somebody go over there and see. What? Why would she be doing that? The truth said, hey, Miss Olivia, everyone knows Pizarro buys her subscriptions. And like, I don't know about that. You know, that's why her channel isn't monetized because yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about I don't even think I agree with that. I don't think she buys her subscribers. or her likes. I don't agree with that. I don't know. I don't believe that. I'm not gonna lie. You know, right? Scared of cyber folks. That's not my daughter. That's not VS daughter. Okay, good. I'm like, why would I don't think she would do nothing. I don't think Brianna would be that bold to do something like that. It's not Susie's daughter. Yeah, I'm like, I ain't even seen it, but no. It's a meme. Okay. Yeah, no, I would no, I don't believe she would do that. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-uh. She said to leave her alone. Who to leave who alone? I didn't erase this. There it was. She said to leave her alone. Who you talking about, Queen G? Virtually scared of someone. These folks are nutcases. I would have to agree with that. I would have to agree with that. They love to use that line about me. Ain't nobody scared of you. This that bitch. I know. Why would you be? This is the internet. Like, what you mean? What I'm supposed to do? Reach through the screen and choke you out or something? That shit is weird. They're gonna keep poking VS until she comes for them. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or maybe they're just saying all this shit because they know she can't be on the internet right now. I don't know what the deal is with that. When? When did that happen? Black people versus niggas. When did that happen? Now, what did you say the video of that was? I noticed what Brianna was trying. Oh, to be big and bad. She would not say VS. She kept calling her Mississippi. Is that right? No, she said she wants to be left out of any further drama. And the picture shows a girl with an unfinished wig. Oh, okay. Well, now is she talking to Pizarro? And whatchamacallit them when she saying she want to be left out the drama because they don't want to keep putting her in it. They don't want to keep talking about it. While they talking about everybody else talking about it, they don't want to keep perpetuating the shit. You know, you know, because individuals have told their business and have done dirty work for Susie. That is what they fear. I agree with that. Uh huh. Mm 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 mm. Lord have mercy. Y'all giving me some tea. Mm 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 mm. Yeah, that's what it means. Vegan sippy. Yeah, VS. Yeah, VS is prepared. And Pizarro is doing what VS wants. Good morning, Cheryl Bennett. Oh, you think it's what it's for, Chlorio? Oh wow. Mm-mm. Magical internet. People can jump through the screen and slap you. Right? Right? That's what they be acting like, Chad. Shit be tripping me out. I be like, what the hell? Shit is weird. Miss Olivia, can you drop? Oh, Reed, I am glad you're here, girl. So you can explain to me what the hell exactly was going on with this George Floyd comment. Yes, ma'am, I will drop it immediately for you, Reed. Hold on one second, love. I'm so glad you popped up because, child, you were saying so much stuff yesterday. I was like, ooh, Reed is on point. I'm so glad you popped in this link because I really want to know what she said. I'm like, what? So let me put the link. I'm going to drop it. Drop it, Reed. Hold on one second. Here you go. I'm so glad you are here so you can explain to me what was going on because I didn't hear about that. Meaning VS wants Brianna to get dragged through the mud and Pizarro is making that. Yeah, she making it happen. I agree with that. Uh-huh. I sure the fuck. I dropped the link, Reed. Please hit the link so you can explain to because I'm like, what? I was like, wow. I said, looky, looky, looky. Reed coming through with the B sector history. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, Reed. Hey, Billy Jean. Oh, well, happy. Is it your birthday, Cat? Happy birthday. I'm so glad Reed popped in this chat so I can get the tea firsthand. It's like, yeah. Because I was like, it was so much going on. Hey, Tia, my opinion. How you doing? Empress, just Empress. And so, yeah, y'all, the shit's crazy. Miss O, to be honest, the best part of the lives from yesterday, is that they all were telling the truth about each other. Imagine that. Oh man, that is crazy. Let me drop it again for Reed. Hold on, hello. Hey, Leslie Jennings, how you doing? Watch, it turns out Brianna gave VS all Pizarro information. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Ooh, but I just find it just like I said, when they said I had that bad day, everything I said about them motherfuckers that came to fruition. Okay? Everything I said about them. That whole little crew over there. It all came to fruition. It's amazing. Mm-mm. They don't like when motherfuckers tell the truth about them. Mm-mm. They don't like too much truth, child. It don't work out for them. Indigo said no one has Pizarro information. Really, who gives a fuck? Honestly. Just playing. Is that right? I have to red ball it back, black people. Why do you keep putting that stuff in my chat anyway? That's the only thing you typing in my damn chat. I'm waiting for Reed, y'all. I'm sure she coming. She said, hold on, give her a sec. Shit is weird. Huh. Let me get this person out of my chat. Because I got tired of seeing this shit. What the hell is that about? The hell? But yeah, I just had to come on here and child, get my little 2 cents when it came to YouTube history, child. But like I said, I think it's very interesting how things come full circle. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Interesting. Uh, what is hey Kimberly Black, how you doing? Let me see what else I saw yesterday. I think it's it. The Indigo, right? Because if you're not on the internet, how will she know what's going on? What's going on to call her? People are addicted to this fish. If I can't, if I went to jail, in a probation for cyber related, mm, mm, mm. There's no way I would be hanging out with nobody from YT. Just saying. Or is Pizarro coming for VS to prove loyalty to SB? Oh, ain't no telling. Just saying. That's a very good. That's a theory right there. Who knows, right? Child. Miss Olivia, did you hear a piece that say somebody got a picture of her at the casino? No, I didn't hear that. Really? Okay. Back in the days, I watched all my children for drama. Now I watch YouTube. Oh my, how times have changed. I heard it. I heard that, Stephanie. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I will be respectful because it's Miss Old Chat, but like I said, Pizarro doesn't give out her information about her identity. If that's the case, You chase. You're chasing up the wrong tree. Mm. Your video says the beef sector of YouTube. Your video says the beef sector of YouTube. What you mean by that, Jiggle Television? I thought it said beef sector history matters. And that what my title say, y'all? Beef sector history matters. Well, I have when it's over, I'll fix it if I type something in wrong, whatever. It's early shit. But I thought that's what I was typing, child. I don't know. But anywho, Pizza is ready for VS. And the gag is will Bree back her up if Pizza do come from VS? Girl? Good question. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold on, let me see if it's Reed, y'all. Hold on a minute. Okay, I think that's Reed. Hold on 1 second. Let me put my banner up just in case, because y'all know people like to P-bomb people and all of this and all of that. Yeah. I ain't got time for all that.
It's me, Miss Olivia. Can you hear
Reed?
me? Can you hear me?
You know what, Reed? Hold on a second. I can hear you, but I gotta fix my own audio. So go
Okay.
on. I gotta ask you. Let me ask you
How
this
you doing?
question right here. Hold on. Let me
Uh-huh.
1 second. Let me fix my audio because I got two phone calls. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Shoot, I hate when that happens. Uh, Reed.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. What
Okay.
you
Oh
was
yeah. All
reading?
right. Wait a minute. Let me get to where you can't where it'd be a little more quieter. I'm about to play my lottery. I was in the wholesale place getting more T-shirts. I ran out of T-shirts,
Okay.
so I couldn't really talk in here. But I could
Mhm.
talk. But now I'm about to get my lottery tickets. So I could talk in here to you.
Okay.
All right. Go
Okay.
ahead. You can ask me. Go ahead.
Okay. What I want to ask you was about the video you did about Ask April. When you was talking about that shit she said about the George Floyd situation.
Oh yeah.
Could
When
you
that
tell me
stuff
what you
happened,
think? Huh?
when the riots was going on, right?
Uh-huh.
She was in her little kitchen or whatever, and she went live, and she said, instead of people complaining and tearing up their own stuff about the police and being mad at the police, won't they teach their kids and have their children join the police force and be cops and be better cops? And
Wow.
to me, I took it very offensively,
Right. Right. Wow.
especially when we know why people was upset with police officers.
That was, yeah, because they killed George Floyd in front of the world.
Yep.
And
So
and, and
yeah,
what was you saying about she? What you saying something about her? Saying that she feel like she can use the N word because of what? And is she putting the A at the end of it or the ER? Because some
I
people.
have no idea. Now that was hearsay.
Okay.
They was this supposed to happen last week or the week before last. I don't know, but they were saying that she was saying that she feels like she's entitled to use the N word.
Uh huh. Wow.
Um, I just think that she says a lot of stuff that cross a lot of lines and is overlooked. In my opinion, if we looking at if we could call out Jason or the rest of these races, why we can't add her to the pile?
Right, I mean, because they call themselves calling me racist. When me and her got into it, you know what I mean. I was telling them that's why I was saying that beef sector history matters. Because when you made that reference to that Aunt Jemima character, that pancake box that
Oh
she put
yeah,
up
that
her
was
company,
crazy.
that is when me and her was into it.
Yeah, she ain't like that. I don't think she liked that very much. But the whole thing is, people she get on here and she lied, and everything she told was a whole freaking lie. Because first of all, the whole argument was between me and Pizarro. Black
Right.
Butterfly had nothing to do with it. So basically,
Uh-huh.
Black Butterfly, she jumping in lying, telling something. I tried to line her up. First of all, first she only get like 3 people in her live. If she get that many, why line you up for what? To get
Okay.
people in your chat. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. It seemed like I would help you up instead of lining you up.
Okay.
So she said that. Then she said, so she was doing commentary on that. The whole thing with the whole Pizarro, I don't like how that narrative is being spent. The only reason that video was made was in response because Pizarro was making it seem as if people were making the woman a victim. I'm not speaking
Mhm.
for nobody else. I'm speaking for myself. I was
Right.
not making that woman a victim. However, I do empathize with how she feels too.
Right.
Because that can't be a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Unless you were a
Right.
monster. It was a freak
Right.
accident. And then
Yeah.
I didn't like the spin that she kept putting on the saying that the lady was drunk driving, right?
Yeah, but they
And
said that she wasn't drunk. It was no alcohol or
yeah,
drugs.
or drugs in her system. And she knew this because many people repeated this that read that article. But she kept throwing that in there after she knew it. That's irresponsible. So then,
Hold on a minute, Reed. Let me answer this. Let me answer this right here. Chlorio. She said selective outrage over folks saying the N word. Either y'all ignore it or mad about it. Ain't nobody mad about nobody
at
saying it.
all.
Ain't nobody mad about that. I'm not
See,
mad
that's
about
the stuff that
it.
irritates me. Like when people they just talk the fucking talk. It's too hot for that. Like
Yeah, I don't even know
just
why
want
they be
stuff to
claiming
be
for that shit.
everything
That's,
selective in this, and nobody listen to hear. Just listen to respond. Let me just say some shit to get this shit popping. I'm sorry, Miss Olivia.
no. You right. I don't even know why that was even said. Don't know. Hey, ain't nobody.
Just they
Hey,
get it popping. That's all.
yeah,
Um,
just do what you do.
yeah.
You
So
know.
that happened or whatever. So Pizarro said that. So when she and I had put in a chat, maybe I was like, it's not that people making her a victim, it's showing empathy to and compassion to what I mean she going through too.
Well, yeah,
So
because see the thing about that lady,
mm-hmm.
um, and that the accident that what happened to his wife, like you said, it was an accident, and it showed. Then the lady. You can be in jail in your mind because of grief and stress, over something that happened, something that you were
Exactly.
involved with, and can't nobody make that lady feel more, better than she feel about the situation her own self. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
and I don't know why people how they brought that around to saying that people trying to make the lady be the victim instead of the victims. Now she was a victim when it came to her business being put out on the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube street. One
That
thing ain't got
part.
nothing to do with the other. You know
Now
what I
that part I
mean?
feel as though she was a victim because she trusted somebody and she did not know that she was being recorded.
Yeah. Let me see. She did not know, and her business should. Let me hold on a minute. Her business should have been put out like that. But it was used for insurance. It was
Yeah.
used to hold it over her head
But what
because
I didn't like was that that narrative was spent and there was people in there and they seen what Pizarro was doing. That it was a narrative and not once did they correct her and allowed that shit to go on. But
right.
what I'm
And
not gonna
didn't
do
say
is kiss
nothing about
nobody
it.
motherfucking ass. I don't have to agree with what you agree with. And I can also
Mm,
be an adult and agree to disagree. That's fine.
right.
But you called me out and I'm not gonna sit and just keep typing in your chat when I got a lot to fuck to say about the thing. And I basically spoke how I felt.
And you was right about that too. Is this
Yeah.
Chlorio?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I
Don't go
just
nowhere,
basically
Reed. Don't go
yeah,
nowhere,
I
Reed.
gotta hurry up though, Miss Olivia.
Okay, well, let
Because
me
I'm in the
ask you
store.
one more
Go ahead.
thing. Let me ask you one more
Oh
thing.
wait, and let me clear something else up because there was
Mhm.
another narrative that was spent that I did not like. That I just listened to it just now because I read ball all the way to the back.
Uh-huh.
It was something else that was spent that I did not like.
Uh-huh.
Let me just get this straight. I never was a part of Aid Nation.
Yeah, that's what I
Never,
want to
ever,
ask
ever,
you.
ever.
That's what I want to ask you.
I
Yeah.
never was a part of Club Chat. I have always stood on my own.
But did
Just
Pizarro try to say that you was Babe
yeah.
Nation?
Now let
I
me tell
thought
you
you
this
said
too.
that. I thought you
And
said that.
let me tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you how ignorant people are. It had nothing. Nayrod, me and Nayrod are really cool. I have never been to the house of Nayrod. That's another lie that was put out. See, I'm
Uh-huh.
not. If I don't know something, I'm not gonna speak on it
Right.
at all, right? Or I'm gonna say I think, or maybe. Don't hold me to it, or allegedly. I
Right.
never been a part of anybody's anything. I have always stood alone, and I stand on my shit.
I know that's
The
right.
whole thing with the whole BS thing, I just showed documentation And so this how you know. See, the whole thing, the lie is much better when the truth ain't that interesting.
Right.
Your motherfuckers been running with this narrative. I done showed this motherfucking receipt, I think 2 weeks ago exactly what was in that text message between VS and I.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fucking Facebook page of Eric Kane. It wasn't Eric Kane's address. It wasn't Eric Kane's phone number. It wasn't Eric Kane's children. It wasn't Eric Kane's mother. It was a fucking Facebook page. But they not gonna say that. Here's another thing that none of them never came back to correct. That next day, VS went live, and VS said she put 20 on 10. She embellished it just to fuck with Fabi. She said this. Now one of them that keep repeating the story will ever repeat that when they know the fuck they was in that live when she did it because they all stayed in her motherfucking bush just putting on the hater that much.
Mm-hmm.
But they not gonna say it. Why? Because
Why they
they
keep
some lying
calling me?
motherfuckers and they prefer to run with the narrative. I'm not gonna keep letting y'all fucking run with the narrative because when I am about the only one that put out fucking receipts on here. Y'all go around with these people say, I heard, she said, and he said that. But now Pizarro never showed y'all a receipt or anything. And even her or Bray and openly admitted to lying.
Right. Right.
When whoever I deal with behind the scene, who I chose to be cool with, that's my motherfucking business. I'm grown. Stop fucking say I'm behind the scenes. You hoes don't fucking owe me. Get that the fuck straight. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I have a grown child. I talk to who I want to talk to. I don't have to sneak and do what I want to do.
Right.
And every motherfucking body that do any type of reporting that got TTT, where the fuck y'all think they getting it from? Behind the scene. And if you ain't yourself getting it from behind the scene, you're getting it from somebody behind the scene, which makes you too, behind the motherfucking scene. So don't when it come to me, don't try to kick it like I'm this bad motherfucking person and I'm a messy bitch. Yes, I am, but I own it. I own it. What the fuck y'all gonna do to me? Beat me up?
Right. Right. And you
I
were, I mean,
stand
you
in
was
it.
right. You was right for the responding the way that you responded too.
And she made it like that. I don't play all that. It's a time to play. It's a time not to play. First of all, I'm not gonna let no grown woman talk to me like she's chastising me.
Right. And I heard you when you said that too. And I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is, thinking
Our
she can come
children,
down here and
you
talk to
that girl is
grown
only
people.
10 years older than my son. 10
Right.
years older than my son. I'm not, and I'm tired of letting these bitches slide. They keep saying little fly shit. Eventually, somebody's going to fucking say something. And I do feel as though it is deflection. And if they choose to talk about this shit 3 years, it ain't shit y'all can fucking say about it. How many arguments I the fucking had up on this motherfucker? Shit, y'all still talking about a receipt that y'all see the receipt that wasn't even the fucking truth, and y'all still talking about me. How many years ago was that? How long BS been off of that? So why the hell we can't still talk about Rihanna? Stand in your fucking shit and you deal with it like the rest of us deal with it.
Right. I agree. I agree. And then you got a right to, like I said, people got control issues around here. If somebody put it out there, you got a right to respond to it.
And
You
I'm
know,
not no follower. And that's the whole thing. I'm not no follower. You're not gonna
right.
make me move how you want me to move.
Well, that's why they don't like me either, because I'm not no motherfucking follower.
The
And I
whole
don't
thing
get
is
no
I don't
behind the
care.
scenes shit. I don't do that shit.
I got a whole bucket of not giving a fuck. And I would gladly give them one. So they can say what the fuck they want to say. It is, it is. April, you a lying ass bitch. You sat there and you fucking switched that whole fucking narrative around. Black butterfly, not black butterfly. Soul butterfly had nothing to do with it. He came over there and piggybacked in on somebody's fucking beef and they were dragging the fuck out of it in the fucking chat. And then you lied. Ain't nobody try to line your nut ass up. Bitch, if somebody gonna line you up, line your channel up to fucking pick that shit up to get people over there.
Wait a minute. She said, as April said, somebody tried to line her up.
No, so butterfly, the one that be caping
Oh,
for her,
she said
cause she
somebody tried to
came over
line
there on
her up.
some cape and stuff. But the whole thing was, Soulfly Butterfly tried to piggyback in on something again that she had nothing to do with it. The stuff between me and T Velocity, and the stuff
Mm,
between me and ex April. So she a
mm,
piggyback beefing ass bitch.
mm.
That's what she is.
The Pizarro is, yeah, absolutely. She is because she don't have her own storyline.
But
You
my
know.
whole thing is, and I don't even have no hard feelings with Bizarre. But what you're not gonna do is talk to me anything any way you fucking want. I'm fucking grown. I pay my motherfucking bills.
Right, yeah, yeah.
And you're not gonna lie on me, especially when I provide motherfucking proof and receipts. I'm the bitch that provides the mother receipts or fucking receipts
Right.
on here.
Why you drop down, Chlorio? I was getting ready to get to you. I just want to let Reed say what she had to say because she said she in
Yeah,
the room.
yeah. I gotta get my. Can I get 30 Mega Millions and 10 Powerball, please?
I got to get my Mega Million because it ended up
You
to
gotta get yours too. Yeah, I
630.
gotta get my own.
I got to get my Mega Million too, Reed, because it's up to 630 million, ain't it?
Yep, it's 600. How much is it? 630 million. What is
630,
it?
yeah. Yeah, I got to get me
Yeah,
some. Uh-huh. I just
she
seen it
don't
on
know. She
TV.
don't know. She just
Mhm.
taking my money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
This
got
is
to
the
get
third
me
day I've
some
been in
too.
here.
I got to get. I'm glad you actually reminded me of that, Reed, because I seen it on the news this morning. That it was up to 630 million. I was like, damn, it's time for me to buy me some Mega Million tickets.
And then I'm about it. Then I'm about this sector, B sector, and lay all you hoes out. but
Let me win that 630
let me
million.
go. That's what it was, Miss
Okay.
Olivia. I just wanted you to get it correct. And I seen like, and I'm listening, looking at the typing, like they lying like a motherfucker, and just mixing it up.
Okay.
And but
Thanks,
if you
because
go on
I
my
didn't know.
community wall, you can also double check it because you'll see the receipt from the
Okay.
correspondence between BS and I. Another
Yeah.
thing, that's because I put it out last week because I got tired of it.
Uh-huh.
Another thing, that I have on there is a statement from Crystal, a post that she did today, and
Mhm.
she's letting you know that basically saying that everything that I said was the fucking truth.
Right, right,
That
right,
April's
right.
lying.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks
she
for
didn't
clearing
call
it up.
April a liar, but she didn't call her a liar, but April
Yeah, no,
mistelling
no,
stuff.
thank you. Yeah, thanks for clearing it up because
Yeah.
I had questions about it, because I didn't look at Ask April's Life because I don't look at her channel over there. But
I
I know
normally
you,
don't. Something said just watch it because there was nobody on.
yeah, yeah, because but yeah, I know how she is. She tried to do that same thing to me. Do you remember when she tried to say I tried to start a race war years ago?
And she tried to say that was your Twitter. She posted it up there, and it
Yeah,
wasn't.
yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Put that fake ass shit on her, talking about
Yeah.
some white chocolate and all this and all that. They ran with that motherfucking shit. Sure the
Yep.
fuck
I'm hit
did.
to her.
Yep, sure
I
did.
saw hit the LX April. I know exactly what the hell she be doing,
Yep,
but she
that's why I
wasn't
said,
going.
like,
She all
yeah,
loud and wrong over there saying the stuff. I don't mind you gonna say it, but don't lie.
right, right. Yep, that's
That's the
right.
whole thing. Don't lie on me. You can say it. I'm woman enough to stand in it, but don't lie on me. Get it right.
Yep,
Whether
yep.
it's good or bad, shoot. There been times I spill my own tea on here. I don't need you motherfuckers to do it. I don't need your help. Keep
Right, but
thugging.
it's just fuck it is at the end of the motherfucking day. Is this Glorio?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's me.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, y'all ladies have a good day. I'm at the bounce off.
I read.
You ladies have
Thank,
a good day. All right.
thank you. Thank you
Hmm.
for coming up, Reed, and
No
clearing it up.
problem. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Hey, Glorio.
Hey, Mrs. O. Is that Nina Simone?
I can't hardly hear you.
Is that Nina Simone as your banner?
Oh yeah, that's Nina Simone.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
Um, I just wanted to come and clear up that statement. I was meaning the beef sector as a whole,
Uh-huh.
not what you guys were talking about specifically. I was just saying there's problems all over the beef sector.
Uh-huh.
Either they ignore it when the N word is said by others, or they get mad for a time and then they're okay with it. They're back in their chats. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's what I meant as a whole. It's a
Uh-huh.
problem that really no one addresses,
Right.
you know. And to be honest, Pizarro doesn't let that happen in her chat, and just like you wouldn't. You
Right.
know, when they come up on her panel and they say something problematic, like race and stuff, and they're not African American, she throws them off, just like you would. So, but there's very few. that would do that in the B sector, so they get away with it.
But she don't do that. She
And
don't do that all the time. There's been a couple of them up there that she didn't throw off. That she kept them up there for a very long time until
oh,
not to the like that that Nina Gogley chick. She let that bitch sit up in her chat forever.
I
And say
think
that shit that she was saying until she couldn't take it no more.
I think Nina's black. I
Yeah,
really,
I
for
don't.
me, okay. I think she's black. But besides that, who else? She was, a lot of people thought she was problematic, but I always thought she was black, so it didn't really,
Yeah, I don't think she
bother
black at
me.
all.
Yeah. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to correct, you know, what I
Mhm.
said in the chat. That's all.
Okay.
And it
All
was a
right.
pleasure speaking to you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. No problem. I don't have no problem with that at all.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. But yeah, yeah, I'm glad Reed came up here because like I said, she was speaking a lot of truth yesterday, especially when it came to B sector history. You know what I mean? Because Reed been around for a long time, just like I've been around for a long time. And I go in and out of the sector, and so it'd be a lot going on. It'd be a lot, and it's a lot of stuff. Hey, Cloud, it's a lot of stuff that a lot of new people don't know nothing about. You know, and so it's just that's just it. That's all. And for you to start swinging for some people, sometime, um, you need to realize, what's really going on. Indigo said, "I believe Nina is black. That's my internet twin with the roasting. Yeah, I don't think she black at all, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. You got a right to your opinion, just like I got a right to mine. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think she black at all. Other than shit, their commentary is very problematic. Um, but I haven't even heard nothing from that lady for a long time. Maybe I ain't been looking, but and I don't even care at the end of the day. That's why it's so much doxing because some people can't take word. That's true. There's people don't know how to fight with their words, so they get in their feelings and they start to dox. And so yeah, you're right. I agree with that. Uh huh. Reed said, Captain, what am I being dishonest about when the videos or the receipts? Right. I don't have a reason to lie to any of you. Right. I always can give you a reference to go back on. I know that's right, Reed. Uh-huh. If you're talking about the Mega Millions, it's up to 630 million. Stacey Robinson. And I had seen it on the news this morning. I was like, "Oh, I gotta go get me a Mega Million ticket." Uh huh. Well, this must be a troll. Um, but I didn't call for you, troll, and I didn't call for her either. I'm doing my commentary. That's what I'm doing. Okay, but don't think you gonna come in my chat and disrespect me in my own goddamn chat. That ain't how it work around here. Okay, let's remember that. Okay. Reading noise the truth. You can't claim that she's being behind the scenes when you have exposed for being behind the scenes. Well, I don't even think. Yeah, I know it's a troll. Uh huh. Uh huh. Transracial. No, that's racial dollars out. That's transracial. Drop the link again. Okay, Reed. Hold on. They can have the beef just chicken. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop this link for Reed again. Hold on. There you go. There you go, Reed. I got you. I just dropped it. I just dropped it. Uh huh. Reed has a troll. Hold on a minute. This you,
It's
Reed?
me. Yep. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
I can hear
Okay.
you.
Wait a minute. Captain. What am I lying about? Oh, are you blind? The receipts are there. The videos are your receipts. And if I'm not sure, like I said, as far as with the nigger comment, what did I say, Miss Olivia? That was what? I didn't. What did I say when I talked about that?
You said it was you heard her say something like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
let me get to this one down there. I'm starting to think that some of you motherfuckers stayed in class all day, literally, in one classroom for lunch, break, and recess. You damn this dumb bitch. I'm sorry, Miss Olivia. She just said, read, you not being, you don't like the truth. You ignore the truth. They expose you for being behind the scene. Didn't I just tell your henpecked ass bitch? Didn't the fuck? What did I just say, Miss Olivia? What the fuck did I just tell? See what I mean? See, they make you get like this. What did I just say to her? Did I just
Right.
say about behind the scenes? I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman.
Right.
You can't expose me for being behind any fucking thing. Let's get that straight. I'm mad that I gotta repeat this. Second of all, the receipts, I said exactly what it was. You know how long it took me even to put that receipt out? Chopper was even in my live yesterday. And I asked Chopper in front of every fucker. Me and Chopper don't got the best relationship. We don't hate each other. We don't have the best relationship. Chopper, like, we all fell out at the same time with that BS shit. Chopper told the fucking truth. He said no, it wasn't more than what the fuck how they tried to make it. So you sitting here basically on some dicky and shit. And this is why I don't like. This is exactly why I stand how the fuck I stand by my fucking self. Cause you bitches is a bunch of followers. You sit home. You tell your kids go to school, be a good girl, be a good boy, be a leader, and then you go to fuck on YouTube and be a fucking follower. None of y'all like the look. What they say the what was the saying about? It was a real ignorant saying. I hated it about black people. If you want to hide something from them,
Oh, put it in the book.
this is prime example of it. Prime example of it. I just told this dumb bitch. I just said it, and I'm sorry for disrespecting your platform, but I get so fucking irritated with having to
Now
repeat
you ain't
myself.
disrespecting my platform. You fine.
If somebody fucking, I explained every fucking thing in detail of how that went. This the last motherfucking explanation you get. If you that motherfucking slow that you can't catch the fuck on, then bitch, you just don't want to catch the fuck on, and maybe you not ready for this fucking part of social media. Take that shit to the grade fucking school and learn comprehension. Listen, pay attention. Listen to hear and not to respond. You just wanted to say some shit in the motherfucking chat. Bitch, open up a motherfucking live and go the fuck live and approach me. Don't be in there motherfucker typing me no motherfucking books, making yourself look stupid, repeating some shit that I actually explained that you done repeated 3 motherfucking times in the fucking chat. You wanted me to come up here and fucking cuss you the fuck out. And I ain't cussing you out because I'm mad. I'm cussing you out because you that fucking stupid and you grown. It's called fucking common sense. A lot of you hoes don't have that in common.
Got that right.
Like
Got
you heard me specifically go through this, right? You see me
you.
direct them exactly where to go to, right?
Right.
Go on my fucking community while y'all hoes stay checking on my page any fucking way.
Huh. Just saying said I don't get it. Reed is showing actual receipts, and Pizarro only has lies and rumors. I know that's
Exactly.
right. Sunshine Baby said they forget about the video VS made the next morning saying she did not tell the truth about
They
Reed.
didn't forget. You know, they ain't forget. Let me tell you, they don't want to remember it. They didn't forget. These are a bunch of hating ass bitches that just hate. Listen, I don't care how much I just hate or dislike a person.
Hey
I'm not
Kimmie.
gonna lie on them. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna correct it. It's been plenty of times that I gave information that was wrong that I had to come up and swallow my motherfucking pride, and even for the bitch that I don't fucking like, and say I was wrong. I
Right.
was wrong on that one because I'm a real woman. I show
Right.
receipts. I'm probably one of the only ones that actually do detailed fucking receipts. Even with that shit with fucking Rita, I show detailed fucking receipts. Like, come on now. But yeah, I just had to say that. Let me get off of here before I fucking go off with this Olivia. These bitches are
I
crazy.
understand. No, no,
I just
I
wanted to
feel you.
address
It's,
that.
it's very
I just don't
frustrating.
like that.
I know. I
I
know.
don't
It's
I don't
very
like that lying.
frustrating.
You could dislike me, but don't fucking lie on me.
Don't fucking lie.
And it's
Amen. Stop
always
it.
a reference to
Yep.
something.
Yep. Yep.
There's always a reference. Check it out. Then talk about it. But if you gonna sit up and lie, hmm, bitch,
I
you're
feel
still
you.
too.
I feel you. Hey, Kimmy.
I hear you.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Okay,
Y'all
baby.
have a
Thank
good day.
you.
Thank you, Miss Olivia. Goodbye.
You too. Thank you. Thank you
Enjoy
for
your day.
coming. Uh, it's just like, when we go to talking about Kimmy, how they try to deflect on her. I've said that before. They try to use everything in a motherfucking book to deflect off of a whole bunch of ignorant ass bullshit that they be putting out over there. Knowing people be telling the motherfucking truth, but just because you feel like you want to ride with this camp or whatever, you want to just sideswipe the motherfucking truth, the shit that's motherfucking obvious. Do you see what I'm saying? And put it on somebody else when you done did the fuck shit your motherfucking self. That shit is crazy. You know. So that's just a motherfucking fact. That's just how I see that shit. The shit is weird. So that's why I wanted to come back and comment on it, because I like those lives that Reed did yesterday. Because like I said, beef sector history matters. God damn it, it matters. It matters. Just saying, said Pizarro has showed zero receipts. All she does is lie for 5 hours. Live each she does, but she ain't been on them long lives her recently because she need to pay a motherfucking internet bill. That's what the fuck I believe, and I'm not even lying to you. And why they asking her why she always in her motherfucking car her recently? You know, you know, and so yeah, they do. They stay together in lockstep. Like a whole bunch of motherfucking dummies. Uh huh. I don't slithering, sneaking, bizarre, whatever. I don't know nothing about all of that. I came up here to my video is not about her and Rita. It's about what what um what Reed was talking about yesterday. Anything else, I don't know nothing about all that. Reed was telling the truth about Piece of the Flick, and Pisa was telling the truth about Reed being a part of Babe Nation first. Well, Rita said she wasn't. Reed said she wasn't a part of Babe Nation. Reed said she was just putting out the free. I don't remember Reed being part of Babe Nation. I'm not even gonna lie. Make it make sense. Matter of fact, Captain, take your support back. I don't want that type of support. Yeah, Reed was going off. She sure was. Uh huh. Multiple trolls with the same name. But yeah, it's just a trip. They do a whole bunch of double talk and a whole bunch of motherfucking lies instead of being straightforward with the facts. That's the shit that gets on my nerves. So when I get wind of it and I want to talk about it, I come back and I make sense of it so I can find out what the fuck is going on. Because like I said, I don't have time to look at 5 and 6 hour motherfucking lives to get to the to get to the genesis of the conversation. Do you see what I'm saying? So I have to come on here and ask motherfucking questions because I can only do so motherfucking much. You know. So yeah. So yeah. Hey Villanor, how you doing? Hi Olivia. She is correct. Reed was not. Villanor, if it's the real Villanor, Villanor says hi Olivia. She is correct. Reed was not part of Babe Nation, but would come and support in the chat. All right, thank you, Villanor. Now I know Villanor is or was Babe Nation, right? So I'm assuming she would know. Reed wasn't. Lady Tia said Reed wasn't Babe Nation. Come on, y'all. She was more of a Billie Jean. CC. She favored SB at some point. Read the true supporter. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who this is. Trish. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me put my banner up in case it's really her or not. Hold on. Is this Trish?
Smash it. Hey, Olivia.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. I just wanted to quickly come up. It's funny. I remember when you used to go live back in the day and you was trying to figure out what was going on behind the scenes
Yeah.
and asking questions, still asking the same questions today, and it's 2022.
Right.
It's isn't it funny? That's why I had to hit the link, even though you got me blocked, lady. Uh,
I don't have
you
anybody blocked anymore.
I'm blocked, lady. I just typed, "Hey, Livy, smash it," and I saw the link,
Yeah, for real.
but
But let me tell you this on the side note, and I want to, but when it comes to that blocking stuff, I have been over and up. Do anybody else have this problem with YouTube? I asked them to
yes,
unblock
they do.
everybody from
Yes, they
all
do.
platforms.
Yes, they do. A lot of content creators have that problem, but I don't want to derail the topic.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
on
just
your
gonna go
team.
ahead, but it's just yeah.
Yeah. Um, the reason why Pizza said that Reed, it wasn't a lie and it was kind of an exaggeration. V.
Uh-huh.
Lenore's right. She was in the chat a lot, just as much, if not more, of Babe Nation.
Uh-huh.
And if you look at Reed's history, that's my Slurpee butt. She had more content on Babe than any other content creator. That's why
Mhm.
she was said that, she was stalking Babe. She had clips on clips that people forgot about. It's because she was in the chat, Livy. Do you
Uh-huh.
understand? So
Uh-huh.
if you're listening, it could be said, wow, she's in the chat more than uh all of her members. But
Uh-huh.
they're not cool. They have beef. And she has a lot of information on because she was in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Another thing is, a lot of people say that they work behind the scenes. They don't even know what that means.
Uh-huh.
Talking on IG doesn't mean you're working behind the scenes.
But a lot of people do work behind the scenes though, because I've learned it
I,
over the years. I've seen it.
no, I agree. I agree. I agree. A
Wait, is
lot of
this you, Reed? I can't hardly hear you, Reed.
Second.
I mean,
Listen, let me get this off real quick, Miss Olivia, because I got 3% on my phone. Let me tell you something, Trish. Let me fucking tell you something. Since you've been on here, first of all, your credibility is shot. You've been on here lying. You came on here pretending to be
I've
something that
never
you're not.
lied.
Yes, you
I
did, bitch.
never lied.
Where your prison that you own it?
I never
Where's your
said
rich
that.
husband? Bitch, you
You're
living in a
you're a
traveling room and
liar.
stay. That's number one. Yes,
Listen,
you
you're
did
mad because
say
I'm
it.
telling
You
the
didn't
truth.
say that.
I'm not
You
gonna
didn't say
yell.
that. No,
You're
this is
yelling
what I'm gonna
because
say
you're
because you
caught out there.
disrespecting the fuck
Just
out of me.
calm down.
Shut your
Calm
heavyweight
down.
ass the fuck
Calm
up.
down.
This
That's all
bitch
you
been
can
on
go
here
about is
pretend.
words. Let's talk
Who?
about the
Wait a
facts.
minute, and let's talk about
You
this, Miss
stalk
Olivia.
Fridays.
Didn't
That's
she
why
say
you
she
haven't
was
let me
getting?
speak.
Didn't
Anybody
she
who says
say
something
that
I
she
ain't
was
gonna talk
getting
about
the
is a
court?
joke.
Didn't she say she was getting BS out of jail? Didn't she say she had her team up there and they was
No,
representing
listen.
BS?
You that
Didn't
this
she say,
Olivia,
I'm
Olivia.
working on these people?
This
Trish,
is
you have
a prime
always been a
example of
wannabe
rewriting
heavy
history.
wig ass wearing,
Right, talking loud
non-irrelevant.
doesn't make you
Let me
right.
go here, let
Right,
me
right.
go
That's why
here
you pop
ass
back up
bitch.
here because you
You
know I'm
got a
telling the
whack
truth.
ass channel, whack
Yeah,
ass
right,
pussy.
right.
Can't
While I'm
attract
on
a
hiatus,
motherfucking
they be
decent
doing
motherfucking
video
nigga.
after
The fuck,
video
bitch,
after video
bitch, that
after video
motherfucking wig
after
is the
video. My
motherfucking prison,
wig
bitch.
is.
Your
Let's talk
scalp
about
is
the
the
facts.
fucking prison, bitch. That's
See
the
how I get
only
them? I
motherfucking
have a
prison
prison.
that
I've
you
never said
fucking
I had a
own,
prison.
hoe. No, I
Listen, I
wanted to
never
say
said
this
that.
shit, but I'm
Back
gonna
to the
drag the
question.
fuck
That's
out
how
you in
you
a
know
little
what
bit when I
time
get
it is.
home,
You
though.
take a
When
piece
I
of
get
chicken.
home, I will
Yeah, yeah,
drag the
give me
fuck
my
out of
money,
you,
get it
bitch.
back on
And we
YouTube
will
while I'm
do
at
under
work.
the fucking history
Yeah,
tour, and we're
right,
gonna go back to those
right.
videos where you said
Please do,
you were
because
rich
all
and you
my
owned the
videos are still
prison.
up.
This bitch
All
told
my
us she got
videos
a
are still
show.
up
She
there.
riding around
I'm
on a
not
cell phone
online, but
interviewing
all my
people.
videos are still
Trish,
up.
you
So
are a
go ahead, man.
wannabe.
All
You
right, you
are
sure
a
I'm the
wannabe,
wannabe. But
Trish.
you're
You
you
jumping up.
wannabe
Listen,
what?
anytime a bitch got you blocked for years, You know what that
I've
means?
never been
You know
blocked for
what that
years
means?
anywhere.
You know what that means?
Anywhere.
You bitch, you just came up here begging to be unblocked.
No, I didn't beg to
How
be
the
on.
fuck? You
She
just said
lied. You see how
you
she
never
lied?
been blocked
You see,
anyway, but you
listen,
just said Miss Olivia still
everybody
got you blocked. See
Olivia
how this
blocked a
bitch be
lot of
lying?
people. You see how
You
she
see how she
lied
be
to
lying?
everybody?
See, bitch, that's
Listen,
why I respect your
I
wig more than I
just
respect you.
begged
Cause
to
the
be
truth ain't the fuck in you
unblocked.
or that
I
nappy
just
ass
did
heavy
that.
wig.
I just begged to be unblocked. You see how they lie and they get mad and hyperventilate.
No, no,
Can't
you
big
said I still. Yeah, you said I still have
I
to
made a
block.
statement, Olivia.
Right.
I
Yeah,
said,
no,
and I'm
thank you for
still
saying
blocked.
that because I didn't. No, no, you're right. I'm just saying you're right. No, you
Yeah,
didn't beg to be unblocked. You said I still got you blocked, and I
yeah,
said
and move right
I
on,
had
and move right
everybody
on.
unblocked. Right.
Yeah. See, they always do that to deflect from what I'm saying. I'm telling you, Livy, I got this shit on lock. I know how to get these bitches riled up because they know if you
Well,
want
let
to
me
know,
ask you a question, Trish. Let me ask you a
sure,
question
sure,
because
sure.
you've been around forever, even before me, even before
No, no,
I
not before
came up
you.
here.
4 years, July 4th just turned. You've been on since I don't know how long, but I've just turned 4 years on
Okay,
July
well, I've
4th.
been on since 2017.
Yeah, I came on
Okay.
2018.
Okay, well, what I want to ask you was, see, 2018, I wasn't in the B sector, and I don't know if you was either.
No, I wasn't. I was in the Kanika Jenkins sector. That's how I came
Okay,
on YouTube.
okay, okay. Well, I was just gonna ask you something about VS, and so since you said that you probably don't know more, no more than I know when it comes to that conversation. So, okay, I'm gonna ask the question
No, please
because it
ask.
took me forever the way I found the B
Ask
sector
the
was
question, Livy. I'm on your panel. No one's
okay.
yelling, as you can see. We're calm. And I know you're a mean lady, so I'm broaching you very
And
cautious.
I'm a what?
Look, mean lady. You're mean.
I mean, I'm
We
not.
had this
I'm
discussion.
absolutely mean and surly. You got that right. I
Yeah,
sure
we had this
am.
discussion. We're past it. That's why I can deal with you. Go ahead,
I
Livy.
I need to do what now?
That's why I can deal with you because I know you're a mean lady.
Okay. There's an issue with Google. I couldn't access my block list for over a month. Kimmy,
Exactly.
I have asked them the YouTube partner thing, and I have, did how you do the chat with them and all of this and all of that. I have tried everything I know. It's nothing else that I can do. I have asked them, talked to them directly and everything about that dang on block list. This shit is weird. And I don't
It's a
understand why they just can't unblock everybody. But I didn't
yeah.
even know that.
Well, here's the thing. Why I know that it's not you. I was able to see your link right and hit it, so I know it's not you. It is Google. That's why I said let's move on. Let's not derail the conversation. You work it out because it happened to a lot of content creators.
Well, I'm
But
gonna
what was the
contact them
question
again.
about BS?
Right. Well, thank you for telling me that though, but so I can contact them again. But as far as VS go, what I want to ask you was as of late, the conversation with VS has come up because of the his wife conversation. And what I wanted to know from you was how do you feel VS would feel about all of this stuff that Pizarro has been saying about her?
I That's a very good question, actually. Um, I know that VS, if she is the same person, and I mentioned this on the spaceship, if she is the same VS, meaning the same type of strategy, same type of way of thinking as a content creator, and she returns in that same mindset, she's not going to like it. But if all of um, this whole debacle, being arrested, having a lot of time to kind of process everything and be with the kids and find another way of income, and even if she snuck and watched these videos, let's look at this realistically. Any of these videos, if she snuck and watched them, it would have to change her, right?
I mean, if I was VS, honestly, I wouldn't even come back to YouTube after all of this. You know,
Well,
even though
see,
even though even though I wished even though I wished that she would come back, because honestly, the whole sector went downhill when all of that stuff happened at the IHOP, in my opinion.
It was already downhill. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back. If it was a pivotal moment in the history.
Well, I agree. It was a
Um
pivotal moment.
yeah.
I agree with that. I can agree with
When
that.
when you look at VS, right? There's a lot of people that wanted her off YouTube during that time so bad, and when she left, now everybody wants her back. It's
Uh huh.
very funny from the outside looking in. You got to remove yourself a lot of times and just observe. And that's what I do. Even though I'm in it sometimes, I observe more than I'm in it. And I'm so glad I'm on a hiatus during this time to just listen to the stories and the narratives and the rewriting of history and all the new people and the trolls. No, I to answer your question, I don't think her and Pizza's going to get along unless um, Pizza and Bree is no longer friends.
Well, I mean, she done said so much stuff about VS. Like, we know all the inflammatory stuff. And she ain't scared of VS, and VS can hit the link, and all of this and all of that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
feel
that's
like she would have been
nothing.
saying
That's
that.
nothing. That's
I don't
nothing.
feel
That
like she
VS
would have been
wouldn't be
saying
bothered by that. Anything
right.
dealing, the only thing that VS really, really gets hot about, and you'll see from what, in my experience, the dark side, talk about her kids, talk about you know, her childhood. But even then, she made up with ZT after that Valentine's Day massacre. He dragged her, made her cry, and she made up with them a few months later before this debacle happened at IHOP, actually. So I was shocked to see that because anybody that normally went out of their way to do videos on that story or anything dragging her kids,
Well, let
she
me let
just
me
went,
read this. Let me read this what Captain Duke said. And what do you think about this comment? Captain
sure.
Duke says VS is focused on the TSCC members that go live blaming her for all the unfavorable things that were done in the camp, and blaming that they weren't a part of it, i.e., Brianna, Blessed, and Nika. Which is true. They want to blame her for being the only bad guy, which they was all doing
Uh,
together.
And that's not the only ones, by the way.
I'm
That's
sure
not the
it's
only
not the only
ones.
one.
But
I'm sure
whoever
it's
you
not the
said
only
that was
one.
captain, whoever that captain person is, I think that's a TSCC member in a dress and a troll page because
Mhm.
that's a very factual statement. I knew
The
when she
captain
was
said
arrested
Trish VS hated you with a passion.
that now, well, that's not a TSC. Well, maybe it is a TSCC member that because VS never really talked to people. So she didn't show her left hand what her right hand was doing. These people all say that VS hated me when she did videos of dragging me and videos of praising me too. And she sent me a lot of emails over the years.
Well, a stunner black vibes. Trish says Trish VS and Pizarro were never really close. I didn't even know nothing about a Pizarro. Pizarro was
Well,
over with Tracy's and
Mrs.
TNCC
Conspiracy
was
Theory,
definitely the ops.
yeah.
Trish, what are you talking about?
Well, listen, I don't know what they're talking about. Uh, Again, these people are telling me about a relationship or a non relationship that I didn't or didn't have with VS. How would they know? How would they know that VS hated me if unless they're me? So
Well, I
they
didn't
look
know. I didn't know nothing about you either during the TSCC
at
time either. Uh,
exactly,
honestly, and I never heard
exactly.
of Pizarro either. And
Exactly.
so
And
if
I
VS was
was
still
very,
around,
very
Pizarro would have
inconspicuous back
stayed
then.
a subscriber troll. Just saying, if VS was still around, Pizarro would have stayed a subscriber troll. Now, I agree with that.
I don't think that what is 100% true. I think
I don't think that Pizarro can handle VS. Like she I mean she over selling wolf tickets now, but if VS was actually still in the sector, I don't believe she would have been saying all that shit.
you know what. It, See, you got to speak on the
Right,
time frame.
Just saying said VS didn't not as Pizarro either. She probably doesn't even know who Pizarro is. I agree with that.
She know, no, she knows. Get now, you're capping. Of course, she knows who Pizarro is.
I mean, she might
Hello,
know who she
hello.
is now. She might know who she is
No,
now, but back then
no. Let me
I never
explain
even
the
heard of a
history.
Pizarro.
I know because you wasn't in TSC chat. Let me explain something to you, Livy, because I know you don't know. Just because you said that statement, you
Mm.
do know Mrs. Conspiracy Theory came on at Mrs. Pizarro, right?
Yeah, I learned that. Yeah.
Okay, see, you learned it right. Who was Mrs. Pizarro, Livy? You don't even know, do
Well,
you?
I heard she was an ex. I heard the first
Uh-huh. It was
Pizarro
Cynthia R.
was a part
That's
of Club
Cynthia's
Chat.
R last name.
I heard Pizarro. That name came from somebody that was an
Yes.
extra Club Chat person.
No, that is not a club chat. That is Cynthia R. Pizarro's name. That was the pocketbook in
Yeah, the
TSCC.
Cynthia, the Cynthia person. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I
You're right
know. I
about
was
that.
there.
Stand corrected.
Hello?
That's what I heard.
People
Yeah,
are
that's what I
rewriting
heard.
history like a mother.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't.
that's what
That's
I
why
heard.
I
I
have to
heard a
pull
couple
back.
of them. Wait a minute, let me finish. I heard a couple of them. First, I heard that the original Pizarro was a Club Chat member, and then I heard that the Cynthia R person was the Pizarro person originally.
No, that is not what the. Okay, let me explain it. Cynthia R. is was a TSCC member, very close to VS. They had a falling out.
Yeah,
When
I
she
know who Cynthia R is. I know
Okay,
that they
good.
fell out.
Okay, this is
And
exactly
Cynthia
how
R
it's
was the person that worked at the bank.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
I
that's why
remember
everyone
that.
knew. So that's why everyone knew it was Cynthia R. Pizarro because they doxed her.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I remember who Cynthia
it's not
R
brain
was.
surgery. It's clear, right?
But no, I'm just
So
saying I know who the Cynthia R the whole
right,
Cynthia R
got it.
person
So
is.
what happened was, Mrs. Pizza was uh tied to club chat. She was frequenting their chat. She hit the link. She told falsified stories,
No, but what
goofing
I'm
off.
saying, I didn't know nothing about that. See, I must have been gone when all of that was happening. I wasn't paying attention
Well, you're
about no
getting the
damn
truth here.
Pizarro.
You're getting the
Cause see,
truth. It's
back
nothing but
then,
the
cause let
facts.
me finish. Let me finish. Cause back then, cause we talking about history. Cause back then, if you wasn't a content creator, I really wasn't worried about a whole bunch of subscribers. So I didn't know, nothing about a Pizarro or a troll
Well, the
at that
reason
point
why
in time.
everyone knows who Pizarro is, and I'm trying to answer your question,
Okay.
Mrs. Pizza Pizarro trolled BS herself after she kicked Cynthia R out. Everyone
Okay.
in the chat noticed her. VS blocked Mrs. Pizarro thinking it was Cynthia R, and it was
Okay, well,
really Pizza.
Just saying says Pizarro isn't Cynthia R, but just Kimmy had a question for you.
I just
Just,
told you that.
uh,
She's not. She
just
trolled
Let
her.
me, okay, moving right along. Just Kimmy got a question for you. She said, question for Trish. Why is being strategic a negative thing?
Not negative at all, Kimmy. Keep doing what you're doing. Smash it. Keep it moving. They don't even know. People think they're being strategic. They don't even know how to spell it.
Bridging the Gap is in here. Let me find out what she said. Hold on, let me try to go back up. Bridging the Gap says, and Olivia, VS doesn't acknowledge trolls. Back to the clouds. I go and join the
Exit.
movies. LOL. That's what Bridging the Gap just said.
I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. And that's why I said if it's the OVS, yes. If people who I don't believe Bridging the Gap speaks to VS at all, for everybody who's on YouTube typing, capping for what VS is and what VS would do when she come back, they
Well,
don't know shit. They
just
don't
saying.
know shit
Wait a
about
minute.
VS.
Just saying says Trish trying to help Pizarro connect in TSCC history. The clout chase. Yeah, I don't think Pizarro got nothing to do with TSCC history. I don't like I said, I don't know who the fuck. I
The
don't know who
only
the fuck
thing
a
that we
Pizarro was.
The only piece in history Pizarro played was trolling VS chat with Mrs. Pizarro and VS thinking it was Cynthia R, and she blocked her. Then she went trolling everybody in the beat sector. That's how Pizarro got her name to fame.
Well, I must have been gone back then because I don't know nothing. I didn't
I
know
didn't
nothing
even know
about it.
you
Like
back
it.
then.
Huh?
I didn't even know you back then.
Yeah, I didn't know you back then either.
That was a great thing because now we do.
Because like I said back then, when I first came over here, the only people I'd really get into it with or look at their videos was of course, VS, Sean Bradley, Phi Babe, Spill It Boy TV, Nicole Tyler, Rob, content creators like that. Everybody else, I didn't know nothing about them.
All those people was already here when I came.
But
Ain't
that's
that
what I'm saying.
funny?
They were here when I was here. They were here when I got here.
Yeah.
And so all these other little people, I don't know nothing about them. Bridget the Gap said, and Olivia VS and I are real life friends. Trish don't know. LOL. Thank you, Bridget the Gap, because I know you know. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah. Because VS does know Pizarro and promoted her channel. Now, Captain, now Bridget the Gap, is this the truth? Because this person is saying, Captain Duke said, and Olivia VS does know Pizarro and promoted her channel one time only when she and Billie
In the
Jean
mess.
was on Baby. That's a lie. Let me tell you why that's a lie. Because when Pizarro started her channel, VS was
Channel VS was
already off
gone.
YouTube. VS was already off YouTube. I remember when Pizarro started her channel, VS was already off YouTube by the time
Yeah.
Pizarro started the channel.
Yeah, Pizza hasn't been a content
Now,
creator
see, now I
for
know that
two
that's a
years.
lie.
It's 2 years and I think 5 days.
Well, I know that VS was already
I know
offline.
what I know everything down to the dates and
I know
times.
that VS was offline when Pizarro started her channel. Now I do know that much. Pizarro,
We agree.
Superfly Motor House says Pizarro was over at Club Chat, then Tracy's. VS blocked Pizarro because she
Right,
wasn't affiliated.
right. But
Hashtag
BS
strong
did
word.
shout Pizza out for trolling her. That's the only time.
Well, all I know is
They mix
VS
up
was
the
here.
facts so much and change narratives. It gives me a headache. And Bridget the Gap may be VS real life friend, so she would definitely know a lot of the things. But then again, like I said earlier, VS never let her left hand know her right hand. She be friends with this one, be friends with, and I know this for a fact. And you don't even know who she's speaking to. So let them, do what they do. That's all I gotta say. I know how she is very strategic person. You would be surprised that she
Bridget
could
the
be
Gap
friends.
says Bridget the Gap says, and Olivia, we don't know her. LOL. That's what she just said. This is
Right.
about Pizarro. She said we don't know her.
Okay.
And I believe
But
Bridget the
but
Gap.
but the bottom line is she's see that statement is not 100% accurate because she did shout her out when she trolled her. So
Well,
how could you say you
I'll
don't know
tell you
anybody
what,
when you're shouting out when you
I'm,
got
I'm, I'm
550 people in
when
the
did
chat?
VS shout out Pizarro? That's what I want to know.
When she trolled her as Cynthia R when she thought, and when they found out that it was the actual troll, people came in, her members came in and said that troll was over at Sean Bradley's. That's when she started to think that she was being infiltrated. But Bridget the Gap should know more than me because she speaks to her friend every day. She
Well, I
was
mean,
there.
like I said, I don't know nothing about no goddamn Pizarro, and I stand with Bridget the Gap. When she said that VS that they don't know her, so
Do
I
you
stand with
know?
them about that.
Listen, the logic in this is this. Pizza has more thousand people in her chat than any other B sector content creator. Do you think that's because no one knew who she was? That just means that you
No,
guys weren't in the right
it's
place.
because she starts so much shit, and the B
No,
sector that
no.
go downhill, and don't
Sean Bradley
and her
knew her
remedial
first.
ass, dumb ass, start some dumb ass bullshit all the motherfucking time. That's why she got that. I got you, Kimmie. Do you want to stay? Okay, there's Kimmie. That's Kimmie
Oh,
right there.
okay.
Hey,
Hey, Kimmie.
Kimmie.
Hey, hello, ladies. Hi,
Hi,
chat.
Hello,
how are you,
love.
Kimmie? Kimmie?
Oh, Lord. You know what frustrates me with Trish?
What's
Yes.
it?
No matter how factual your statements are, no matter what you say, Miss Olivia,
Uh-huh.
because Trish is clicked up, she
Yeah.
will never call it down the middle. It will always be biased.
Right. That's what I mean by the delusion. I'm not clicked up with anybody on YouTube or in real life. That's weird, Kimmie.
Yeah, but you always caping for Pizarro though.
I just didn't care for her. I told you facts. I just told you facts of how pizza. She started in Sean Bradley's camp, she was club chat. Me and Pizza started beefing. That's how we met, because she was club chat. You
Do you
can't rewrite
understand what I'm
history.
saying? The chat, do
It
y'all see what
sounds
I'm
so
saying?
silly. How could what if I'm
You are
telling you the
clipped
truth?
up.
If
You're
I'm
a
telling you the
liar.
truth, how can you
Well,
say
no,
I'm
wait a
lying?
minute, Trish. You sound silly because you set up and said VS promoted her channel, and that's a
I
goddamn lie.
know Captain said that. I said Via shouted her out. You
She
do what you
shouted
did,
her
Olivia.
out
And then
under
she
the
shouted her out
auspices.
because she trolled her at Cynthia
Wait,
Hart.
what
And
you
we
say, Kimmie?
she was club chat.
Hold up, Trish. I want to see what Kimmie got to say. What
She
you say,
was
Kimmie?
saying, let's stop the whole shout out. VS acknowledged the fact that there was a troll in her chat who she thought was someone else. An acknowledgement or a shout out,
Exactly.
Would you let her finish?
in my opinion, is like when I drop down in Miss Olivia chat and she say, "Hey, Kimmie," or when Miss O come in my chat and I say, "Hey, Miss O," but if I look at Miss O and say, "I thought that was I thought that was Oliver," then that's not a shout out. That's just mistaken identity.
Oh
So
no, it's
let's just
not.
be
No,
clear.
Pizza
Right.
trolled her. And hold
I
on,
agree,
Kimmy.
She
Kimmie.
was
I,
You
I
not
told
ain't
her
never heard of
trolled. Why
Bizarro
are you
when
so
VS was
biased,
on here.
Trish?
Kimmy, let's
You
talk
must
about
get more of you
statistics.
than this. You are
Let's just be
so biased.
intellectual and not be
But hold
delusional.
on, Trish. Hold on.
Mm-hmm,
Hold on, Trish. Because
mm-hmm.
Bridget the Gap, who is VS' real friend, is down here agreeing with Kimmie and me. Didn't
Okay,
nobody know nothing about no goddamn
but
Pizarro. Point blank,
Kimmy
she
just
is not relevant. She was
right,
not
right,
relevant back then. I'm
right,
sorry.
right. I
She was
never said
not
she was
fucking relevant.
relevant. I'm not. I never said she was relevant. Those were your
But you
words.
keep
I'm a
trying to
verbiage
associate
person.
her
No,
with
I'm
the
not trying to.
TSBC
I'm letting
trolling
you
her.
know this
You said
conversation.
VS shouted her out.
You
Kimmy
did,
just
She
Trish.
did.
explained
She
what the
did.
deal was.
She did. She did. Why can't
But
you accept it? She
Under
did.
the auspices that it was someone else. So
Yes,
let's
it
not
doesn't matter.
she
That's
thought
how
it was
associate.
people.
somebody else. She didn't think it was
No,
Pizarro.
all
The
right. So
Pizarro that we talking
I
about now,
know.
let me finish. Let me finish. The
I just
Pizarro
told
that
you
we
this
talking
story.
about, let me finish. I'm going to drop you. The Pizarro
I'll
that we
drop
talking about
myself.
now,
Stay lost.
the Pizarro that well, I guess she gone. But anyway, I got what you were saying, Kimmie, and I agree. She didn't know, she didn't shout Pizarro out. The Pizarro that we talking about right now.
Exactly, Miss Olivia. And you said that calmly 10 different ways.
Thank
And
you.
it's frustrating sitting in the audience
Yeah.
because you're the only one with an iota of sense up here. I don't understand. I just expect so much from Trish and I constantly get disappointed
Yeah.
because I don't understand. Miss O, that was nothing for her to disagree on.
I know. I know.
You follow what I mean? Like she made this entire conversation about somebody that none of us came here to talk about. It's
Yeah.
very weird.
Yeah. That nobody was. She came to deflect. You see what I'm saying? And I knew she was gonna hit the link to fucking deflect. Because she called herself caping for Pizarro. Do you see what I'm saying? Just like Pizarro called herself caping for Brianna, but they really is just really doing content on each other. Ain't none of them friends. But Bridging the Gap says and Olivia VS. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. VS will not come for the troll. She will come for whoever sent them. And you know what, Bridging the Gap? I
Right.
get what you say. I get what you mean by that too. Because we all suspect who is sending this troll out to do the dirty work. Some of it. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I get what you're
Mhm.
saying. I
Yeah,
get it. Do you understand what she said, Kimmie? I know
I
you do.
do. Because I don't ever
Um,
focus on the messenger. I want to know who sent you.
right.
I ain't gonna
Right.
embarrass you. I take note for who sent you.
Right. And I just also find it fascinating that they're trying to make Pizarro a part of old B sector history,
Mm.
but I didn't even know who the fuck she was until I fucking left and came back. I left when VS left. Shortly after VS got kicked off, I didn't appreciate that whole, going to the police thing, and I didn't appreciate that shit right there, right? So I left and I went back to the black sector. When I came back over here, I start seeing the name Pizarro and all this her and all that. And shortly after that, she had a channel. But before then, when VS was still over, I never heard of no fucking Pizarro.
Me either. I
So
mean,
I
there
don't know
was
what Trish
nothing
is
to
talking
debate.
about.
Yeah, but there was nothing to debate. What you said
Right.
was 1,000% correct.
I just
Jesus.
I don't
Right.
know what's wrong with Trish. She the bitch is delusional. Or either she just oh Jesus, she just want to be relevant in the conversation, like Pizarro want to be relevant in the fucking conversation. But anyway, I hope you're feeling better, Kimmie.
You know what? I am, Miss O. It's one day at a time. I think
Yeah,
once you turn 40, something clicks.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
You
somebody
got that
switch.
right, child.
Yes. And then all these things start happening, but I'm good. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, you know what? I'm just happy I caught you live because I'm always watching your daggone replays.
I'm happy you caught me live too, because I've been trying to get you up here forever, child. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Miss O. So Miss O, what you think about everything that happened in this past week?
Well, now, like I said, when it first came out about the Brianna shit, uh, you had said it ahead of time. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, let me read this. Bridget the Gap said, Olivia, we know that Bree, hold, this is a good one.
Correct,
Uh,
Bridget.
Bridget the Gap said, we know that Bree is sitting in the troll after VS. You know what?
Hmm.
If she ain't sending the troll after VS, then the troll talking about Pizarro is doing it for motherfucking clout, because Pizarro don't have a motherfucking storyline. So she got to jump in anytime Brianna done said some fuck shit and it's done been exposed. Pizarro will come out like she defending her bestie, but all she trying to do is insert herself into the storyline, because she ain't no motherfucking body. She don't have a fucking storyline.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to the VS situation. Now that's just how I feel about it. I didn't know who the fuck the bitch was. Just period. But as far as you, Kimmie, like you said, you said that they keep trying to scapegoat you. You see what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
seen Brianna's fat ass over there trying to scapegoat you when Brianna was talking to VS the other day. She was talking to VS. She was trying to make it seem like she was talking to you, but she was talking to motherfucking VS because she know who did that shit.
Correct.
She know who fucking did it. But why they keep trying to make you the new B-sector villain is beyond fucking me. And then her fat ass, what she said, she had some kind of villain era or something like that going on. Bitch, you a lying, disgusting, despicable bitch. That's why you keep getting caught up in your shit. But you trying to blame everybody else. And I'm talking about Brianna trying to blame everybody else for her motherfucking uh trying to blame everybody else for her motherfucking fuck shit. And she keep getting caught in it. The shit is ridiculous to me. It don't make no sense.
I can't figure it out. And
Right,
is
truth.
it
It's the lies for me too, truth. The
me
lies.
too,
It's the
truth?
fucking
Me too,
lies.
truth. I'm like, bruh, why? I'm not Miss O. I said this months ago. Could have said a whole lot more. Chose not to because I'm just not that interested. But you
Right.
can always tell who her minions are,
Yeah.
and because they're on target too. They all repeat the same argument.
Uh-huh.
But I think that Bridging the Gap said it perfectly. It's
Uh-huh.
not that I'm so strategic. It's just that I don't really look for the troll. I want to know who sent you. And I'm very clear on who sent you.
Right. 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 Now see, now when it comes to that situation, the reason why I don't know, I can't identify the trolls. Do you see what I'm saying, Kimmy?
Mhm.
Because I don't be in the chats like that. I don't have the patience. So when I come up here, I will critically think about the situation till I can make it make sense. Do you see
Yep.
what I'm saying? And that's why I know that she be trying to scapegoat you. She always got she use you as a shield. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she do. She uses you as a shield. But the shield shit don't work no more. Just like Pizarro coming up here in order to remain relevant, she gotta say, well, she's caping, she's windmilling for her bestie. No, you're not, bitch. You making content.
Mm-hmm.
You
There's
trying
a
to insert
difference.
yourself into her motherfucking fuck shit, bitch. Cause you don't have no storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And so
That's
they all play off of each other.
mm-hmm.
But they use you as a shield.
Why did Big Brie illegal record his wife record? Well, the bottom line to it is, and I'm thankful for your commentary, Dutch's commentary, because they're all saying you guys are all calling it down the middle. None of us would be here if the lady wasn't recorded in the first place. And you
Right.
can't lord something like that over someone and then in the next breath said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you actually have everything to do with it. I called it months ago. Now everybody else is saying the same thing because they have been victims of the same thing.
Right, right, right. And then she getting loose lips. My thing is the bitch got diarrhea of the mouth and she can't hold no motherfucking water. She hate her goddamn self. And so for that reason she really can't never be friends with nobody. Cause she
That's
hate
a good point.
herself. You
That's a
know.
good point.
And
Yeah.
it's just really unfortunate the way that she is killing herself, basically.
Well, it is what it is, Miss Olivia, as the beef sector turns, baby.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sit up here and I'm not going. A lot of them, I think, a lot of them cape for her because they feel sorry for her big ass. Okay, but my thing is, how the fuck you got time to be that motherfucking bitter bitch when you got all this shit going on in your real life, right? That's what make it even more despicable for me. And as far as Pizarro, that's just nothing to me. I just can't. I can't do nothing but call it dumb and stupid and ignorant and remedial as fuck. That's pretty much all I can do.
But
It's
you know, ain't
annoying to
nobody say remedial like you.
me. Bridget the Gap says, Olivia, it wasn't about just the accident. Bree doxed his wife to get
That
that info. The woman, yeah, the woman she called mama. You're right about that. That's what makes it so despicable.
it was
So
so
for them to try to
disgusting.
turn it around, for them to try to turn it around, and say, well, don't y'all trying to make his wife the victim and all of this and all that. That wasn't the point about what actually happened in her real life situation. She was a victim to the facts that Brianna doxed her to get the information and then taped her on the fucking phone to hold it over her head as fucking insurance because she know a whole bunch of shit.
Exactly. And that's the part that I was worried about. It's just disgusting. It's
Right,
despicable behavior. You call this person mama, just like she called her
right.
boy brother and had doxed him too.
Thank you.
So
Thank
it
you.
is what it is. Miss
That's
O,
what it
hop
is.
down, baby. But if you need me, just at me and
But
I'll
yeah, I appreciate it. I thank you for helping me coming up here with that little part that Trish was saying
I couldn't
because she's
take it
trying to,
anymore. I couldn't take it
yeah.
anymore because you had clearly said it. We all agreed in the chat was moving on, and she just wouldn't let it go.
Right, right. Cause she trying to cater for the bitch up. She be wanting to be relevant in storylines too. And so I guess that's why she came up here to act like that. You know what I mean? And but thank you, child. I appreciate you, Kimmie. Thank you for hitting the link. And please, you can hit the link over at any motherfucking time.
I
Um
appreciate
I
that.
missed your comment, Billie Jean. I go back up,
She
but
said,
some people, I don't understand the stupid bullshit. I can't do it, you
I
know.
can't do it either. You see this question? May I answer this question, Miss O?
Yeah. That's what
Okay, Kimmie, why did you continue to be friends with her knowing all of this info? Once I found out everything, I wasn't anymore. I think I had told you guys on my video, I had skated around why I ever cut it off to begin with, but I finally told it, and it was something very personal, a very personal detail about an adoption that I was going through at the time. And she disclosed the information. I literally talked to her on the phone, and 15 minutes later, the person showed me the screenshot where she had discussed it. So that's at that point I cut it off because at that point it's not just gossiping. It's okay, mind your own if you want to gossip and say things, and that is something else when it becomes reckless. It's not
yeah.
cute, it's not funny. Indigo, I never really did have an agenda, but clearly you have one because you're addressing me and you're blocked, honey. Moving right along. So the bottom line to it is that once I found it out, then I made a decision to just cut ties. The problem is that she couldn't leave well enough alone, and dumb people like some of her minions in here will just never accept it.
Yeah, they will never accept it, right? Did you see what Bridget the Gap say? At Olivia, we've talked to
Mhm.
his wife, and she is taking the next steps regarding the recordings. And then Billie Jean said that somebody said more recordings was coming out today.
Well, it's the recording, you guys just heard a snippet.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, any more of the recording that comes out is only going to make her look worse and worse. So
You talking about Brianna?
honestly, yeah, it's going to just
Yeah.
make it's going to make her look bad, not
Yeah.
not Miss Tanya. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely agree. Because she shouldn't have never did that shit. And they keep trying
Exactly.
to, that's the shit is repulsive. Like you doing too much. And then she led that lady, the record, the stuff that I
Yep.
heard.
Hmm.
She was chastising the lady, talking down to the lady, had made the lady start crying, pretty much bullied her into that conversation.
Amen. And
No.
I could hardly listen to it. It was so sad, but I'm glad that she's taking the steps that she needs to take to protect herself, because nobody should have to go through that. Nobody.
Yeah.
And instead of focusing on tearing everybody down and spreading, and it's not just idle gossip, Miss Olivia, it's
Right.
reckless stuff that
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
telling.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
stuff that could really hurt and harm people.
Yeah.
And
I,
that's the
I can't
point.
I can't believe. You know what? I thought she went low when she contacted what was that lady's name? She contacted the family. Oh,
Oh,
what
I
was
know
her
what you're
name?
saying. What's his name?
Uh,
Devon or something. That she
yeah,
contacted the family. That was, and I
yeah.
asked her about that. I did. I asked her about that, and she assured me that it was just coming from, a positive place, and I left it alone.
Uh-huh.
But
In
it
retrospect.
but eventually it kind of looked like something else. But
Yeah.
Miss O, I'm gonna tell you, it's like being kids. You know how you tell certain little things that, oh, my mama said I better not go around the corner, she gonna beat my butt. That's really
Uh-huh.
nothing if your mama overhear you telling that. But if you start telling my mama had to, can't pay the light bill or something, that's when your mama beat your butt, because she like, wait a minute, you don't tell that kind of stuff. What goes on in this house stays in this house.
Right.
And the problem is that I don't even have a problem that she talked about me.
Mm.
My problem is that the things that you told were reckless and were harmful, and that I cannot. I'm never. It's not that
Mm.
I'm not even in a place to forgive her. I'm just I don't want anything to do with somebody like that, because somebody like that would get somebody hurt, and I
Yeah.
don't have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. The shit that come out of her mouth will get somebody hurt or killed. You right,
Yes.
she's real reckless. Yes, she is. She's yeah. She take it to a whole new level. And I have that, and that is not no read. That is the fucking truth. That
Yes.
mouth of hers will get somebody hurt or get her hurt. Do you see what I'm saying? In real life, if you do this shit offline, Brianna, because I know you listening, if you do that shit offline, bitch, I can't believe you still on this side of the dirt, bitch. Because that mouth of yours, that lying mouth of yours, where I'm from, girl, no, no
Yeah,
ma'am.
and it's like, bruh, you have people pedaling away from your house with your purse on a bicycle after they done spent the night. You have enough to worry about. Leave
So wait,
people
Kimmie,
alone.
wait. Let me be petty before you leave. I don't even know
You
why
and
you
that
said
daggone Jay Wilson, y'all in the bicycle.
that.
Oh,
You and that goddamn flow get me going about some shit. Kimmie, Kimmie, is
Mhm.
the do she look for bums on the street to pick them up? Cause if you dealing with a motherfucker on a bicycle that's gonna come in there and steal your motherfucking pocketbook, that looks like a homeless person to me. Is she
He
fucking the homeless people?
no, but he had some kind of access to the internet. But like I told her, people can go to
Obama phone.
you can go to the library and get on the internet, so you have to be very careful. But I mean, my hand to God, Miss Olivia, when I said, "Did you get his tag number?" I said, "Let's get his tag number. Let's calm down. Let's get the tag number." When she said, "Well, ain't no tag number," because then you came up on a bicycle, bitch.
Oh,
Do you
Kimmie, you lied. Say
swear to
what?
God. I said, "Girl," I said, "That nigga pedaled away with your purse." That nigga pedaled away with your purse. Where did he put it at? Did his bike have a basket on it? No, that nigga put that bitch over his shoulder like he was carrying it and pedaled away.
Oh no! No, you did. That's some goofy ass shit. She said he pedaled it away. Oh, the girl, the vision in my mind, you done made me snort. I cannot with that. The whole, oh my God. You a grown ass motherfucking woman, bitch. Why is you fucking with people on bicycles? Just pedaling away with your goddamn pocketbook. God damn.
Pedaling. Like the old folks said, you pedaling. You pedaling away on the bicycle and went on by his business, and you ain't to my, well, I filed a police report. What the hell you reported the color of the bike? You ain't
Kimmie, no. Oh God. Let me be petty about one more thing. Because you done took me there now, but I'm gonna walk it back. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. Because I'm so glad you hit my link, but let me ask you this question. Kimmie, how do you understand the logistics of the situation when she's meeting up with these guys? Like, I'm thinking, how? Do you know what I mean?
Well, let me tell you something about Florida, Miss Olivia. See, one thing about Florida, we have an overabundance of homosexuals around here, and they'll do just about any damn thing from a warm bed and you know, a blanket for the night. So, and you know, she always gonna have food, and the bed gonna be warm. So there you go.
Damn. Oh my God. Well, okay, I'm gonna let that go, Kimmie. But Kimmie, now, do you think that is plastic under her mattress? Cause she be in that bed moving. It sounds like she got plastic on the mattress. And if you think she got plastic on the mattress, why? Can she not get out of the bed fast enough to take a piss? Like, what is really going on?
I think that perhaps that's not plastic, but that may be the foundation underneath it catching hell.
Damn, for real?
Think about it.
Oh shit!
Think about
it. You make a good point.
But you know, like back in the day, Miss O, you know how back in the day how black people used to, especially if your bed was too low, that you would put the foundation thing on the bricks and things up under. You know.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
The motherfucking bed is creaking. That's even worse. But anyway, look, I want to ask you.
Indigo. So is that a threat? Because do you cuss over here, Miss Olivia?
Yeah, cuss like hell. Go ahead.
Bitch, let me tell you something. I don't take too fucking kindly to threats, ho. So you better go over there and ask your fat, sweaty, funky, rancid, raw garbage, gossiping piece of shit ass master how I motherfucking play, bitch. So if that's a motherfucking threat, ho, let's go. I'm scared of everybody. So you bring your ass over here, bitch, you're not gonna leave the same, ho. I don't play them kind of motherfucking games, and bitch, don't motherfucking address me, ho. If you can't address me like a grown goddamn woman, then fucking stop addressing me at all. You disruptive and you a piece of fucking garbage.
What did she say, Kim?
My time already came and motherfucking went, bitch. My time came and motherfucking went when I thought I was friends with a 1,700-pound piece of lard, nasty bullshit, funky, raw garbage ass motherfucking backbiter who went her ass around motherfucking talking my motherfucking business after I was motherfucking there for her, after I would have done anything to help her, after I was a motherfucking friend to her, bitch. That's the fuck you need to look at. What you need to look at is the motherfucker you caping for, how them same day ones that was over there from the motherfucking beginning then got they shit and hit it, because that reckless ass shit that she says could get somebody motherfucking hurt. But bitch, I know you dumber than 10 motherfucking stumps, ho, because you comfortable over there, bitch.
Amen.
Now don't fucking address me no more, bitch. Miss Olivia, I love you down, my love. I'm gonna send you a cash out.
Wait, you ain't gotta send me nothing because I cuss like a sailor over. You could never say as many cuss words as me. And it's not possible.
No, you know, just having a conversation, and here she, well, your time is coming, and this and that. Yeah, I know you comfortable, bitch, because you a dumbass piece of shit hoe. And dumbass piece of shit hoes that sit on dumbass piece of shit pieces and pussies, that's who go over there.
You got that right. Now I have to fucking agree with that, the reprobate ass motherfuckers. Like I said earlier, birds of a feather flock the fuck together.
And instead of
Okay.
you being an upstanding citizen and a decent motherfucking woman, you rather sit your ass over here in Miss Olivia chat and troll and be a nasty piece of garbage, flat ass, nasty piece of shit bitch who won't admit that that shit that she did to that lady was fucked up.
It was wrong. It was dead ass wrong. I let them troll her because they just really exposing themselves. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't do a lot of moderators and stuff. Because motherfuckers will show themselves down in these motherfucking chats.
Miss
And my thing is,
Olivia.
are y'all paying attention to the,
Yes.
to the shit that they typing?
But Miss Olivia, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter how you cut this. It was wrong. Alice said, Kimmie set up a sting. I guess she had no choice. I didn't set up anything, but I have a very long memory, and revenge is a dish best to serve cold, best served cold. And after I warned you 4, 5, 6, 7 motherfucking times to leave me alone, and you don't never know when I'm coming, bitch. But I never leave an enemy behind. Fucking understand that, bitch. I'm
right.
like,
I understand it, and you ain't supposed to. Okay, like I told you, I don't know, a long time ago, I said that, and you said that no, you didn't feel that way. Is when she brought out that when y'all wasn't friends, that first video, that video she did. I think I played it on my channel of her talking about your situation. When you was talking to it about SB. And I asked you, you know, was you trying to pay her back for that? And you said no, and I said I would have, cause I would have.
Miss
And
Olivia,
this is how I motherfucking roll. That's how and I'm not gonna lie about it. I would have paid her back. I would have destroyed the bitch.
Let me tell you something. Quani, even on funky ass ZX, so many people told me, Kimmie, you need to stop holding this shit. You looking crazy. You looking crazy out here. Why are you letting Brianna get away with this? Stop holding this shit. Miss Olivia, it was months. I never said a word. So if I was going to harm her, then I would have let it all out. But I never show my entire hand. Never.
Yeah, absolutely. You ain't supposed to. And I feel you about that. But yeah. And yeah, I would have paid her back for it. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
No life,
you don't do shit like that. And I didn't even know that she had talked about your adoption situation. Why would you come out and talk about that?
Just
that
tell
is real motherfucker like, bitch, how dare you? And got to always talk about somebody motherfucking kids or adoptions or whatever, bitch. You don't have no kids just like we don't.
It's so disgusting. And that was the thing. It was like, I said, damn, because it had just happened, Miss O. It had literally just happened. I text my best friend, and Bree had called me to ask me, after the thing I had to go to, what happened. And I told her, and it was 15 minutes. I went in there, calmed down, washed my face or whatever, came back to my phone, and I already had a screenshot of the message that she put in the chat about my business. That I just couldn't believe that.
That is so low. It's just
that kind of stuff is very sensitive. Why the fuck would you do that?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Something like that. It don't have nothing to do with you two. You know what I mean? Why would you try to subvert something like it? See, she even jealous about, her ass so motherfucking fat. That bitch can't take care of no motherfucking kids. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's wrong with the bitch.
But how long did y'all ask me about that? About when we went to the dealership? I never opened my mouth. I just played it cool.
But I about died when you said her she was so big that she was all over the dashboard. I was like, God damn.
And she did spread out. I didn't know no other way to say it.
The visual that I got on there, I'm very visual. And when people say I like words, and the way you put that, I cackled about that for a very long time in my brain. You don't know how that looked to me. And I can't imagine how it looked. Oh, and also when you said people are very uncomfortable around her, that's a real statement, because I imagine people like actually are uncomfortable around her. That's why she good with working at home, because I would be uncomfortable around her.
It is uncomfortable. It is. You sitting there, you don't even know what to do. Should I look up? Should I look down? Should I look at your face? Should I look at your feet? Should I look? It's like sitting across the table from somebody with a buck eye. But you don't know if you looking to the right or to the left, because wherever that eye go, you go. You know what I mean?
Like Bizarro's motherfucking hunchback of Notre Dame looking motherfucking ass. That looking bitch looking the front and in the back at the same damn motherfucking time. while she on there trying to act like at her. Bitch, you know this you. Bitch, you looking both ways at all motherfucking times, bitch. And as far as Brianna, I would be uncomfortable because that big ass motherfucking stomach on the front of her, coupled with that breathing like she need a CPAP machine hooked to her motherfucking ass 24 hours a day, that would be uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. And Heatwave say, "Oh, it was a one-way conversation." Heatwave, I want you to focus because I know where your loyalty lies too. But I really want you to focus on this. I want you to just
What
consider.
you mean by one-way conversation? What you
Yeah,
mean by that?
I saw that other comment she said, but I just ignored it. I just ignored because I already know what it gives. But let me just tell you something. I want you to just consider this. I'm not going to even be mean. Just consider this, Heatwave. I'm not coming out here to discuss. When I said, let me give you an example. When I told Nika that we laughed and talked about her teeth, did I say, girl, Brianna talked about your teeth? No, I did not. I said, bitch, we both talked about your teeth, honey. I talked about them too. I keep saying my part. So what I'm telling you is, Heatwave, that this is not about that because I'm happy to admit the shit that I said. What I am telling you is that something so sensitive as a fucking adoption, that bitch should have said nothing. Somebody's child. You like this bitch talked about this lady's child. TC, she talked about that lady's baby. What kind of two-way conversation required her to go out and talk about that lady baby? Or what kind of two-way conversation required her, Heatwave, to go out and then spread that shit she said about the adoption? Where was the two-way? See, I want you to focus on the big picture. Take the personalities out of who you loyal to, and let's just be women for a second.
Yes.
Come home.
Yes. Exactly. Some shit is not for YouTube fodder or gossip. Something like an adoption, that is very serious. Why would you do that? That don't make no. It just show how grimy the fuck you are, in my opinion. The shit which she did with his wife, grimy as fuck. The shit she did with you, the shit she did with what's that other lady's name? That she apologized to. That lady, that shit is below the belt.
Hazel London.
Yeah, Hazel London. Yes.
That shit was what two-way conversation required her to say that?
Yep.
TC, I'm in TC, Lord. Heatwave, all I'm doing is just challenging your thought. Did you encourage her to exercise? Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me? I'm the one who kept on her day in and day out to go to a doctor. I'm the one who insisted that she go to the doctor for three things. Stay with me. I'm going to bless you. I asked her to go to the doctor so she could see about that blood pressure and get some new blood pressure medicine. She was constantly complaining about aches and pains that I was pretty positive had everything to do with her weight and the fact that she was sexually active, but steady said that she didn't want to have any children right now. And I know from being a 40-year-old woman that if you're not taking care of your body and you're not getting checked in and you're not having your cycle, all of those things can be indications of something else. So yes, and I encourage her to go and get a referral for bariatric assistance. Yes, I did that. But at the same time, you can't force people to do anything they want to do. See, if my left toe go to jumping the wrong way, bitch, I'm at the doctor's office. Okay, I don't have no problem with going to the doctor's office. And see, here's the other thing that her people say, Miss Olivia, that you know that these motherfuckers slow. They always try to turn it around on my looks. Let me be very fucking clear. The way this ass is set up, bitch, I'm not worried about that. Worry about yourself. Because see, weight loss and maintaining your weight is a lifelong journey. It's not something that happens overnight. I'm very transparent. I actually have a weight loss challenge with accountability partners with my members. So
I had to lose weight. I had to lose weight. And I had to implement those measures because I didn't want my husband to pass away from high blood pressure and those related things. Neither did I want myself. So it was a video that came out that they found on my niece's channel. I mean, that's why she called me DL, right? I don't look, I'm not that size anymore. Not because of whatever anybody. I'm not that size anymore because I had to stop doing a whole bunch of cooking a whole lot of ways. I was cooking in my house, not necessarily for me, because I wasn't ready for my husband to go nowhere. So in order for him to lose weight and leave stuff alone like pork and shit like that, and you know, in the part, you know, trying to help him and help me too. Do you see what I'm saying?
it helps
You
to
know,
have like
'cause
an
I'm not trying to
accountability
go
partner.
nowhere. And then for that girl to be that young, to be that motherfucking big, even when I was as big as I was on that motherfucking video, I wasn't sounding like no goddamn Jersey boy. And you best believe I didn't motherfucking look like that. And so for somebody to ask you, did you tell her about it? Wasn't up to you. You didn't ever have to say nothing in reference to her about losing weight, because her people should have did that. Because let me tell you something. If one of my nieces would have looked like that, everybody in my motherfucking family would have went on the goddamn diet. Do you hear me? And I would have actively been trying to help them. Because that right there, that don't make no sense.
It
That's
doesn't. That's the
beyond.
thing. Like
So when you say, I don't think people understand what you mean by it's uncomfortable to be around her.
it is.
Okay? It would be uncomfortable for me to be around her. Okay? And I get what you mean by that, and that's just some real shit. I just
That's
had to
some
say
grown
that.
woman shit. See, that's the thing. Like maybe there was a kids that sit over in her chat, but this is just grown woman stuff. Like y'all really got to stop with these dumb questions, these dumb innuendos, because the bottom line
Let
to
me
it
tell
is,
you something, Albertina, whoever the fuck you
go
are,
ahead.
bitch.
I was
As
finna give.
far as
Go
me
ahead.
being 250 pounds, bitch, that's a no for motherfucking me, bitch. See, all you know is what you see on the internet. You don't see my day-to-day life. You don't know what the fuck I look like. Now, y'all motherfuckers think because y'all see a little stuff on the internet, you know everything about somebody's motherfucking life. Do you see what I'm saying? Only thing you know about me is what's on the motherfucking internet. It's what you can motherfucking see. And half of that shit, look, let me tell you something. Don't worry about it, bitch. And if I was 250 pounds, which I'm not, but if I was, bitch, I still wouldn't be as big as Brianna. I'm over 50 motherfucking years old, bitch, and I still have never looked like that 30-year-old, 31-year-old girl over there. And when I was in my 30s, you best believe I didn't motherfucking look like that. And she ought to be ashamed of her goddamn self. And I'm not roasting. I'm not gagging. I'm
No.
just telling the motherfucking truth.
And that's all. And that's it. See, but Miss, the reason why I mess with you is because the thing is that this is just a grown woman conversation.
Yeah.
Miss Olivia just told y'all that she was on a weight loss journey and a get healthier journey with her partner. I just told y'all I'm on one right now. See,
Right.
there's no shame. You can't
No.
shame me. You can't
I
shame
ain't
me.
never been. Let me tell you something, Kimmie. I ain't never been skinny. Like I missed over that part. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not even lying to you. But that right there, that is too much. That is beyond okay. And you can say I don't sound like I'm thin. I ain't never said I ain't supposed to. Look, bitch. I ain't supposed to sound light or what. How do you sound heavy? Like what you mean by that? Let me tell you something. You know who sound heavy? Bubbles. Brianna sound heavy. That bitch was sitting on the live the other day breathing, and she was still. You know she was sitting down, breathing like she was breathing, and she was sitting down. When she wasn't talking, she was breathing so motherfucking loud, bitch. It was irritating people. And let me tell you something else, Brianna. I heard what you said about what is that girl, Rita's son, and making them noises in the background. Let me tell you something, bitch. I got a motherfucking niece that's autistic, right? That's autistic, right? She
Mhm.
used to make those sounds, right? She is verbal now. But cause, and you know, autistic kids have sensory issues, right? So
Yeah.
when she's triggered, even though she's verbal now, because she goes to speech therapy twice a week, right? It used to be more. And but when she's triggered, she will revert back to those sounds, right? Those sounds that those kids are making are them trying to communicate how uncomfortable they are. Now I don't even know if Rita's child is verbal at all, but bitch, the nerve of you sounding like you on need a seat, like you two breaths away from death, bitch. The nerve of you to come out here and say you can't listen to Rita's channel because you don't like that, you can't get with them sounds that baby make. Bitch, you got the gall and you breathing like a bull, bitch. How the fuck you gonna be out of breath sitting motherfucking down, bitch? Make that make sense, okay? So when you come around here making these motherfucking comments, okay, and all the rest of you motherfuckers do about search, why don't you call that bitch out on why the fuck, bitch, is you out of breath sitting down? That's what I want to know. Cause see, I heard that shit, and I'm glad this conversation came up because I forgot about that big old bitch said that shit over there. Bitch, how dare you? You
And
got
then
your fucking nerve, bitch. Bitch, I would slap the taste out of your motherfucking fat ass mouth, bitch. Okay, if you was ever around me, and you would say something about one of my goddamn baby, okay, in the way that she motherfucking sound, bitch, cause she done motherfucking been triggered. You a sick bitch. You stupid bitch.
it's
I'm
disgusting.
sorry about that.
No, but it's
I'm sorry.
disgusting. And that's the thing. I'm like, bruh. Then she went over there and lied, Miss Olivia, and tried to tell Rita that that was a lie. And I was like, no, there's no
I heard
reason.
her say it out of her own goddamn mouth.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, that wasn't a lie. That was the truth. And
Mm,
I love babies. And I am telling you that saying that shit is not right. Period.
nope, it's not right. I've never heard you say anything derogatory
No,
about
not
a
about no
child,
a baby. Oh, yeah.
a baby. That's how disgusting her stupid ass is. Okay, bitch. It's just like Flo said. She said that about her child. That's why Flo on the motherfucking ass. Bitch, are you angry? Because I mean, I'm confused because your friends got kids. See, I don't have kids, but I've never been bitter to the point to where about not having kids to where I want to speak derogatorily about children. What
Mm.
does that? What kind of person does that make you?
It's disgusting that it is it's just disgusting. And it really is so sad, Miss Olivia, when you just look down in this chat and look at some of the people that are making excuses for her. These are
Yes,
grown women
yes,
who's sitting up making an excuse for something like that. It's
yeah,
disgusting. There's something
yeah.
wrong with you.
There's something wrong with. And then see, here's the thing. Some when it comes to you and Brianna Kimmie, I really think you. I really think you felt sorry for her big ass for a long motherfucking time. Do you see what I'm saying? But eventually that wears off, and you
Mhm.
start to see how disgusting this motherfucker. Not only about her weight. See, the most disgusting thing about Brianna is not her motherfucking weight. The most disgusting thing for me about Brianna is her lack of integrity, and
Mhm.
she a gutter ass bitch. Do you hear me?
Yep.
She is a she is a snake. She is a what is the word I'm looking for? She dirty. And I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now, but the most disgusting thing about her is her whole mentality. The way she move, bitch, is absolutely fucking disgusting, right? And
Horrible.
bitch, you is inside out disgusting. You inside out disgusting, and you outside in disgusting. And that's a horrible combination, bitch.
It's sick. And it's one thing to just be around here. Like I said, read, you on point, sis. It's like I said, it's one thing if we just talking back and forth, because I gossiped with her too. It's another thing though when you start telling reckless lies and talking about
Yes,
babies and shit like that. It's y'all just
yes,
before you type something else in this chat for her little minions, I
yes,
want you to really consider the fact that you are a grown woman defending somebody attacking a baby. It's you're sick.
yeah. Yeah,
Sick.
I absolutely agree with that. You a sick motherfucker, and you sick for defending her about what she did to this last his wife situation, trying to flip the narrative about what really happened. You know what I mean? And what really happened is Bree, she victimized the lady when it came to the whole, about the woman's business. You see what I'm saying? And then they try to turn it around into, she's not no victim. She a victim of Brianna about when it came to putting her business on YouTube. Because she wanted her business on YouTube. I'm sure she would have put that story out her motherfucking self. Okay?
Thank you. She could have been put it out. But the thing is that she didn't for a reason. She came to YouTube just like
Let me ask you this, Captain Duke. What the fuck do they got to do with me? Cause see, we
girl.
not VS ain't even here to defend herself right now, and we're not even talking about what the fuck she said. What the fuck do that have to do with Brianna in the conversation that we having right now. What you need to do is take that shit up with VS, okay? If she ever come back. All right? Because she's not even on this motherfucking platform right now. So now you're reaching, is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because Brianna is on this motherfucking platform. All right? And they don't like the fact that motherfuckers is telling the truth about the bitch. But I said that shit about that bitch a long time ago, just like you said it. And like I said, the shit is coming full motherfucking circle. And a lot of people still don't want to motherfucking believe the shit.
Look at Reed. Reed said it. Reed, it was you. I forgot you too. You did. You, Jay Wilson, ZX, Miss Olivia, Kwani. It was all of y'all telling me to just go ahead and and I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Stupid.
Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. I'd have laid her out quicker. I'm not even lying.
Do you see this dumb bitch? She, not everyone, but she's doing this maliciously. You funky cock whore.
Bree. Hey, let me tell you something. Bree is so disgusting. Kimmie ain't never got to say another thing about that raggedy bitch. We already know enough about her. The shit that she done admitted that we know is true, like the fucking recordings. She ain't never got to say nothing else about the bitch. Okay, she doing that all to her motherfucking self. Her, and what is her name? Pizarro is exacerbating the situation because she won't let it go either. If Kimmie don't never say another word about Brianna got enough stuff on her to where she ain't got to, if that makes sense. She's so despicable. She done showed us who the fuck she really is. And for the fact that y'all don't want to believe that shit, I don't know what to tell you.
It's something wrong with him because that means you're just as sick as her. Doing what maliciously to intentionally to hurt her? Bitch, I could have exposed that stinking slur months ago.
I would have.
I could have exposed her over there when I was with ZX. Do you know how me and ZX would have cooked her?
I would have.
I never fucking did. I came over here and created my own fucking channel. No, bitch, I'm not going to motherfucking cry. What I'm going to do is do some research on you because what you should ask your motherfucking leader is how I motherfucking play. Because there's something wrong with you, bitch, for you to sit your ass up in this grown woman chat and defend a bitch that will drag children and talk and call TC baby. What did she call TC? Retarded. That's what she said about TC's baby.
Wow.
But you get your ass up in here and defend that bitch. Nigga, please, you really got a problem. No, let me tell you something. I already know you're a funky cock whore. There's nothing else to do, bitch. You're blocked. You're going to stay blocked. And the only person I'm angry with is your mammy for having you.
Period. Period.
Now what you got to say, bitch. And I ain't going to never address you again, bitch. Your 3 minutes of fame is over. Miss Olivia is not on that, bitch. Miss Olivia is not amen in that shit you talk about. So you literally sitting in here windmilling for a motherfucker who will run over your goddamn toe
Call the police and report me. What you mean by that?
Indigo, let me explain something to you again. The only person I'm upset with is the bitch who brought you in here. But you can see that her crowd. You see how dumb these bitches are.
Yeah,
and y'all wonder how this boy get women to follow him. It's people want to be brainwashed. It's certain women that just want to be brainwashed. They do. They want, the lady, she doesn't care about you. Let's be clear. You saw what she did to her last batch of moderators.
Yeah.
Girl, go sit down.
Yeah. You see what Flo said? Flo said nobody but Bree is recording people and spreading their business on them. Let me go back up. Then bullying them. She's too big to try to be bullied. Right. What you say?
Was it a threat, bitch? Nobody but Bree. That's right.
Yeah. Big old bull. And as far as her being a bully, the only time she can try to bully somebody is on motherfucking YouTube, because she damn sure can't do it offline, because the bitch can't even probably hardly breathe to get in her motherfucking car. And then when she get in the car, can she even motherfucking breathe, according to what Kimmie motherfucking said?
Bitch, I gave graphic detail.
Cause that goddamn look. I just, oh my God, I just cannot. It's too much. How does the steering wheel work? I need to leave these visuals alone, Kimmie. Y'all don't need to do me like that. You and
No,
flow
I'm
with the
telling
visuals in
you.
my brain.
Every time I talk to you or Jay Wilson, y'all get me clowning. Jay Wilson gets so tickled, he can't even. He gets stuck on the bicycle. He don't want to talk about nothing but that bicycle.
I can't hardly focus. I can't. Just some of the shit. Like you said, it's uncomfortable to be around a bitch. I can imagine. Because, Lord Jesus, I got a flaw, okay, about some shit. And I can't Me and visuals is a lot. So, yeah, it's some shit that I didn't need to hear. That whole car, and then I remember when you said, she sat there because she had to go back out to the car to get some paperwork or something. And how hard she was breathing when she walked out to her old car and came back or something like that. I got the visual on it
It's
too.
sad. It's so sad.
I was
That's
like,
why I
wow.
don't understand why she's so wild.
Oh, Jesus. She's so vile because she's so I I really think that oh, I don't know how she let herself be bitter like that. Now, I've never known anybody to be that big and that mean. You know what I mean? Because it seems like if you that big, you'll be nice to every motherfucking body.
Well, do you think? Do you think? I was talking to one of my friends this morning, not about this, but something kind of like this. Do
Mhm.
you think that on? I think that she can really turn this whole thing around and be a better person. Like we all
Mhm.
can. Like I think we all have the same 24 hours, and we all can just strive to do better. You know,
You can strive to do better if you want to. I think that her heart is black though. I don't think she can turn it around because she's too bitter. She bitter about her own self. Do you see what I'm saying? And
mm,
so she deflects off of that. She got to cause other people pain because she in pain, but the pain she in, she's been caused it on herself, and it's nobody else's fault. And I'm just keeping it a buck. But listen to this. Botch season 8 says, "Well, in all honestly, Miss Olivia, you people are
mm,
asking us to choose between Brianna and Kimmie. Is
no,
there a third option?" Now, wait, let me answer this before you say something, Kimmie, because I want you to answer too,
I'm going on mute.
bitch. I'm not asking anybody to choose anybody. I never asked anybody to choose a motherfucking thing. But my thing is when I feel like a person is moving a certain way and I want to do commentary on it, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Now, if it have to be, now in this situation, I'm assuming you saying it because I know that Brianna is using Kimmie as a motherfucking shield. So because I know that, you feel like I'm asking people to, or whoever is asking people to choose between Brianna and Kimmie. For me, it ain't no motherfucking contest. That means you are not a critical thinker. That means you are dense as fuck to hit my motherfucking link and say some bullshit like that. Do you realize how childish that motherfucker sound? Bitch, we are grown. This is not motherfucking high school. I'm not asking nobody to choose between nobody because I don't know nobody on YouTube, right? And when I start doing my analysis of the issues that's going on, the chips gonna fall where they fall, right? And
Mm,
so right now, the chips is falling towards the fact that Brianna is a despicable, disgusting motherfucker inside and motherfucking out. And so I don't know whatever else to tell you, but I don't give a fuck if you choose whoever you choose. I don't give a fuck. I'm not asking nobody to choose nobody. I'm putting the shit out there. I'm calling it the way I motherfucking see it. Like I said, this ain't motherfucking high school, bitch. I ain't asking nobody to pick a motherfucking side. Like you sound dumb as fuck. Don't play with me like that. When y'all say a shield, do you really mean? Says it's just amazing to see the new friendships made. Now see, that's another thing.
wow.
I want to ask you about that. Because when Brianna was up here the other day and she was talking to his wife, she alluded to the fact that me and you are supposed to be friends now. And I
What?
was like, is that right? So I don't know exactly what she meant by that. And so now this other person saying, it's friendships and all of this and all of that.
You're a
I
grown
don't
woman.
understand what y'all mean by that because ain't no friends on YouTube. In the first one, I don't know nobody off. I don't nobody. Nobody offline. If the bitch is wrong, the bitch is motherfucking wrong. So how do you turn that into me and Kimmie is friends or something like that? I'm confused. That's so remedial to me. Because I said Brianna's using her as a shield, because I spoke the truth about that, we suppose like we click tight or something, right? Right, Kimmie?
I
Because
guess.
I don't have no smoke for Kimmie. She ain't never did nothing to me. But Brianna did do something to her. And so she got a right to speak out about it. And if I agree with what she said, because I can hear what she's saying, because I can clearly think it is what it is. Now, if that's what you call forming a friendship, okay.
Yeah.
But I know how the big old bitch move. I can see how the bitch is moving. And for the fact that other grown women can't see how this big old disgusting cow is moving is beyond me. But okay. All right. Go ahead, Kimmie. My fault.
Yeah, no, you're good. You said it beautifully. We are grown women.
Yeah, we all grown. We all on this platform, commenting back and forth.
Lady,
Now
because
this pick a side shit.
it's so stupid.
It's so ignorant as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. Mm-hmm. That Flo is right about that. These people get too attached. They show the fuck do. They internalize that shit to the point to where it be driving them crazy or some shit. Thank you, Kwani, for saying that. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yeah, thank
right.
you.
Kimmie is winning. Well, the reason why Kimmie is winning is because all that shit she said months ago that came to fucking fruition. And the shit that she said, and the reason why it's coming to fruition is you pay attention to it. Brianna is admitting to the shit out of her own motherfucking mouth. When we heard those recordings, that is her voice on those motherfucking recordings. Okay? She came on here and said the only person she got to apologize to was a Hazel London and his wife, right? That's her admitting that she done him the fuck wrong. Like, how the fuck, what else do you need? And Pizarro down talking about some winning or whining. Bitch, with you, it's whining. It's shrill. It ain't winning. It ain't whining. It's a shrill for you, bitch. You just a shrill, shrewd ass, goofy ass, ugly ass, dumb ass, stupid ass, IEP when you was in school, even if you graduated or stayed in school, having ass bitch. You need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down for life, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. I don't know why you keep popping in here, because every time I see your motherfucking ass popping here, the only thing I want to do is drag your raggedy ass, bitch. That's what the fuck I want to do. Bitch, you don't do it for me. You're very irritating. You know why you're irritating? You irritating to me because, bitch, I don't do stupid. Stupid is a pet peeve for me, bitch. Okay? That's why you irritate me. Because you stupid. I don't do stupid. Stupid bothers me. Anyway, move right along.
Well,
I don't do stupid. But anyway.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Miss Olivia.
Girl, it's just I think she keep popping in here, and every time I see it come up, I'm just gonna drag her. Like, I don't know what she thinks she be doing. Like, in her mind, they got her so blown up in her mind, like she running something. I don't know why. Miss O'Briana also admitted to recording the calls and sending the recordings to VS, and one other, but for some reason, Miss Child. Let me tell you something. All of them under VS did a whole bunch of dirty work for VS. We all know this. All of us old timers know this. It's just a lot of new people don't realize it. If you was in TSCC in VS circle, you was gonna do some dirty shit for VS, or you wasn't gonna be in the motherfucking circle. Point blank, period. You was gonna have to tell her some pivotal information about you, or whatever she asked you for, or you wasn't gonna be in her circle. Period. And a lot of those people acquiesced to that. They signed on for that. You know, and that's just a fact. Because a lot of us seen what was going on back then. Bitch, I can't get over dumb. Bitch, you need to get over it. You need to get over being stupid, bitch, and go educate yourself. Get over your ignorance, bitch. Get over your remedial ass shit, bitch. Get over that IEP, bitch. Get over that speech impediment, bitch. Get over that dusty ass edge, bitch. Get your eyeball fixed, bitch. Get over that. All right? Get over that hump on one side of your back, motherfucker, bitch. Get over the fact that you can look right and left, front, and back at the same damn time, bitch. Get over that. Okay? Fuck you mean? But you a glutton for punishment is what you are. Because, bitch, you know when you pop down, I'm going to drag your motherfucking ass. When you know I done heard that you done said something about me, bitch, you know I'm going to drag your motherfucking ass, okay? Just wait, now I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you ain't supposed to like me. Ain't nobody on here supposed to like me, bitch. I'm not here to be liked, bitch. Okay? I'm not here for every motherfucking body, bitch. If everybody like me on YouTube, bitch, that mean I ain't doing my motherfucking job. I might as well not make no more motherfucking videos, bitch. That's the difference between me and you. Bitch, I ain't got to be clicked up with no motherfucking body to do my commentary, bitch.
Wait a minute. I just looked down at your chat. Kimmie sat and did dirty work for ZX and abused her, and she has been abused. You see how poor the grammar is? That's how dumb them motherfuckers are over there.
Just dumb.
Make it make sense. Bitch, I can't make it make sense. You know nothing about me, and you really should mind your own motherfucking business, bitch. Don't drop down to my motherfucking chat no more, ho. Don't come over to my shit no more, bitch. And I think it's a free corner over there. Miss Olivia, you got any free corners? I see one. Take your ass up there, pull that pamper down that you got on and stick your head up your ass, bitch.
Okay, period. Yeah, that bitch can plead her case if she wants to. I mean, I don't give a fuck. She don't know how to come up here and act like motherfucking folks, but the dance that she, you know what? That bitch got a whole motherfucking platform where she can plead her motherfucking case. I can't stand her shrill ass motherfucking voice. Okay. Bridging the Gap says at Olivia, contrary to what people think, hold on, let me go back up. Contrary to what people think, that QAS not a requirement. That QAS not a requirement for TSCC members. We last every time. Oh, okay. That you mean that personal information bridging the gap. See, that's how it's on the outside saw it. So if that's not true, thank you for telling me that. I stand corrected. Because when you get, and the reason why I think that is because of the way, primarily when you see people like Brianna moving and Nika, right? When you see them, moving like that, that's what people like it on the outside, like me, that leads us to believe that is what was going on over there with VS. That's the reason why I said it. But now, if that is not actually true, then I stand corrected. But that's what it looks like from on the outside. That they got to damn near sell their soul to be over there. That's what it looked like on the outside.
I agree with
that. She said, I'm not coming up to plead anything to two. Hold up. Oh, I got to read this because I can get a read out of this. Okay. To two basic bum bitches. Let me tell you something, bitch. Bitch, you weren't finna come up here anywhere in the first place. Bitch, let me tell you who the basic bitch. You are the epitome. You are the poster child of a basic dumb bitch. Bitch, you can't get shit right, bitch. You got your life is out of order, bitch. You in a car right now going from hot spot to hot spot because I guess you ain't got. Why? I guess you didn't pay your Wi-Fi motherfucking bill, bitch. Talk about basic and dumb. Can you tell us why you going from hot spot to hot spot doing all these videos from your car, bitch? And as far as and another thing, as far as a bum, bitch, have you seen you? You look dusty as fuck, bitch. Have you seen how you really look, bitch? Cause bitch, you sound basic. Bitch, you sound dumb. Bitch, you sound remedial. Bitch, you are a bum. We know you a bum. Bitch, you make it so bad. Bitch, you sound dusty. Okay? With your ignorant motherfucking ass. Bitch, your speech impediment is beyond. That speech impediment coupled with your illiterate ass bitch is beyond me. You need to make it make sense. So, bitch, the next time you call somebody a basic dumb bitch, you really need to look in the mirror. No, look in the rear view mirror, bitch, at your motherfucking self. Okay, as well as a forward facing mirror, because we realize that you can do it at the same motherfucking time, bitch. Okay, Now that's what I feel about you. You are the definition of a basic dumb bitch. Okay. Now she gonna get over on her channel. Oh, I was trolling them, and they just no, bitch. You wasn't trolling. You in your feelings, bitch. Cause see, a lot of the times you say you trolling, you ain't trolling, bitch. You just in your motherfucking feelings with your signifying motherfucking ignorant ass. Okay. What you need to do is
Your
go
mammy,
shake
bitch.
off that dust. I'm
Your
sorry. Go ahead.
mammy stirred it up, bitch, when she had you. I keep trying to explain that, but you dumb asshole, you act like you don't get it. So go ahead, Miss O.
No, no, that's stupid. You go ahead and drag. This is just a
I'm
drag
good.
thing.
How
Whatever.
come after that?
What
I'm
do
going
you what do you think about Pizarro calling us dumb bitches? I'm
who?
bum bitches.
Who?
The nerve.
Who?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Period. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You and I can articulate
Mm.
and
Thank you.
enunciate words properly. I don't know, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm good. But
Ignorant bitch.
but
Mm.
because one thing
Mm.
I know for a fact is that people who you like you say remedial like that,
Mm.
they die for it. They want attention so bad. So you just have to
Mm-hmm.
carve them out.
You have to starve them out. You're absolutely right about that. You're
Mm-hmm.
absolutely right about it. That what is that bitch was so fucking irritating. Whoo.
Miss
Like I don't do
Olivia.
stupid.
I thought
Like it
you
really,
really liked her though.
huh?
I thought you liked her at one point.
No. She had a hopping channel, and I want to go over there and be nosy, and so that's what I did. Same thing everybody else did. You see what I'm saying? But
Oh.
that shrill in her voices are irritating to me. It's annoying. Okay, and just like a lot of people laugh at her and not with her, she
Mhm.
probably thought I was laughing with her and not at her, but the whole time, bitch, I'm laughing at you, bitch. Cause everybody know when I hit somebody's panel, it's with a purpose. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
So
with a purpose.
I just thought y'all okay. Well, I learned
No,
something new today.
sometimes you got to now a thing about me is some people know this that's been watching me for a long time. Because I don't watch everything, sometimes if I'm hitting your link or I'm hitting your panel, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get to know what the fuck you really about. Now, when I used to be over there, now sometime I would go over Pizarro's channel because I just want to cuss a bitch out, cuss a few people out or whatever, act the fool or whatever. And then a lot of times I would be trying to figure this bitch out because, like I said, back when I was over when VS was still over, I never heard of a Pizarro. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I left after VS left. When I left, I didn't never hear of Pizarro. When I came back over here, I heard of Pizarro. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's how I know. And when she first got her channel, I was like, congratulations on your channel, all this and all that. All fluff. It's just all fluff. I'm not that impressed by nobody, Kimmie. I'm just really not. So that's why I get confused when people say, "Oh, you click type with this person now. You got to be friends with this, or you got to be friends." No, 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 no. I know how to network in my own way, but don't never get it twisted. If I'm over there, it's for a fucking reason. And when I was over there, it was for a fucking reason. Whenever I'm on anybody's link, it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
And so that's how I move. So when I was telling you, like I told you today, if it were me and if I were you, when it came to Brianna, I would have blew that bitch out of the water a long time ago. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Period. I would have unloaded on that raggedy bitch. Okay? And that's just the way I move. I don't even try to make it no secret. I mean, they ought to see me when I'm coming, like you can't see me. I don't try to hide it.
My God, today.
I don't even try to hide it, Kimmie. I know.
Miss
I'm
O,
just me.
you are on one today.
Girl, you know what set me off?
What?
Let me tell you what set me off. Um, what really set me off was bobblehead ass motherfucking that old ass battle axe over there. Okay,
Who?
the
Oh,
nerve of
oh,
this raggedy old bitch trying to signify. Okay, and get me into some shit. Talking about I got Sundowners Watkins over there. Cause one of my people told me that this bitch was signifying about when James said what he said about me and I came over here responded, right?
Yeah.
For that bitch to have the nerve, the gall to try to signify about me, I'm thinking, bitch, who the fuck do your old ass think you are? You need to sit your ass down somewhere. That's what the fuck set me off today. Mm-hmm.
So that's why you, that's why you out here dragging bitches.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 They got her bobblehead ass to thank for that. Uh-huh. Cause bitch, she got the motherfucking nerve. Your old ass got the nerve. So anyway, that's why people get this work today. Pretty much, yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I did check on Ken after you had came. Remember you came up the other day
Uh-huh.
to give him some words of
Yeah.
encouragement to him after
Yeah.
that. He said thank you. He
Oh,
really
good. Yeah, cause that what is her name? Nika, she don't care about no motherfucking body.
yeah, he was. I said you missed Miss Olivia. She came up right after you. He was so upset. He's like, oh, I missed Olivia. I said, yeah, you missed her.
Yeah, because I really want to tell him how she really was, because I think you do have an affinity for her. But that whatever she did, she that affection that she showed for people, that's fake. That's for her to, cause she one of them old school, hustlers with a gift for gab. Do you see what I'm saying? She used them old Negro spiritual tone of voice to lure people into thinking she really give a fuck about them. Cause it remind them of their grandmama or their auntie or something like that. And so for that reason it take you a long time to catch on to that raggedy bitch and the fuck shit that she be doing. See, she another one of them reprobate ass motherfucking demons over there, okay? While she always talking about somebody talking about her. Bitch, you is not important for nobody to be talking about. Thanks for the can you ask Kimmie how does Brianna keep bothering her like she keeps claiming?
Yeah,
Let me answer that for Kimmie, and then Kimmie can answer.
go ahead, Miss Olivia.
Every time big ass Brianna try to use Kimmie as a motherfucking shield, that's bothering her. Go ahead, Kimmie. You can respond to that. That question was for you.
I mean, she said it perfectly. And no, I haven't. I never show my whole hand. It could be 10 years from now before I ever say. That's just how I move, choreo. But to answer your question, so she has this. She had. Well, she has this text group, right? Where she would text certain people in that group. One of the people in that group texted me and well, not texted me, emailed me and with screenshots of the text messages. So there was several things. She had asked some of them to join my membership to tell them, to tell her what was going on over here. She sent her resident doxer after me. And then when I called her and asked her about it, she played coy. She then, after I asked her about that, then took a went back in that same chat, talking, saying about how old girl was starting to dox people in my family, right? And she told them that it's so the fuck what difference do it make? Why is this bitch asking me anything? What I mean, what?
Wow.
So those are things that she was doing to bother me. Not even including the shit that she was constantly saying. And again, she doesn't repeat general things. She repeats things that are very reckless.
Yeah.
And that's my problem. And Sassy, I hope that answers your question. But that really is it. And the bottom line to it is that using me as a scapegoat, it only makes them look worse because no one is going. Everybody sees it for what it is.
Yep, that's the truth. To the point to where they were in the chat telling Pizarro to stop defending Brianna because she's making it worse and she's making herself look bad. See, a lot of people are starting to catch on now. Do you see what I'm saying? Some, her diehards, it just is what it is. They're willfully ignorant. But her own people is telling her, basically stop. Like you're making it look like a fool.
Yeah, it's only gonna make it worse. And you know what? It's some people, Miss O, I don't ever really try to convince anybody of anything. Right. I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Me either.
And how I handle things is not going to be maybe how you or someone else will handle it. And I'm okay
Me
with that.
either. Me either. Me either. And
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too. So I I respect that about you. People got to move the way they. She said, that wasn't my people, Ark of the lies. Wasn't who wasn't your people? What is she talking about? Is she behind in the chat?
She must be
Or
behind.
she just dumb? Bitch, keep up with the conversation. You stupid whore. But anyway, I had to make myself laugh on that my fault. But oh my god, I cannot with me. But yeah, you're right. You know, I'm not clearly I'm not everybody's cup of tea. It just is what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm not
Mhm.
everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not trying to, but they're not going to dictate to me how I
Exactly.
choose to move. You're not going to tell me that. I
Very
move,
well.
I move.
Yes, very well said. Cause don't nobody dictate me how I move. I've never done it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Since
But
I've
have
been
you
on
noticed
YouTube.
that? Have you noticed that that clique is very and they're dumb people are
Yeah.
really intent on dictating how you should respond to some fucked up shit they did.
Yes. Yes. No, you can't respond. You know, they want you to take their lies, take their fuck shit, and they don't want you to comment on it. That's a control issue. Okay. Even what is her name? Reed was talking about telling Pizarro, bitch, you ain't gonna talk to me any kind of motherfucking way. I'm grown just like you grown. I got a child that's out, almost your age or whatever. Cause I don't know who the fuck they think they the fuck are. Trying to run everybody's shit. They want the shit to go the way that they want it to go. And if your commentary doesn't add up to their fuck shit, then they ain't good with it. But I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because, bitch,
Yeah.
who the fuck do you think you are? The nerve of your dumb ass. And Intel says, no, you said my people was telling me stop fighting for Bree. You don't even remember what you said. Your people was telling you to stop fighting for her. You making you look bad. I remember exactly what the fuck I said. It was your people. It wasn't your people in the chat saying that. They was on what you call it. It was on your channel. A lot of people see. Did y'all not see that? The fuck you mean? I don't remember what I said. Bitch, I remember exactly what the fuck I said. Now some of these comments I'm missing. Bitch, you know exactly who the fuck I am. No, they were. Oh, so it was just random people in the chat, but it wasn't your people. Okay. Now, see, I don't know who is a loyal subscriber and who is just a commenter. So, okay. All right. So if it wasn't your people, your intel's telling you not, if it wasn't them, then I stand corrected. But there were some people in the chat saying that you're making it worse and to stop talking about it. Now, if they were intels or not, I don't know. I can't distinguish the two. I'm not focused on your chat like that. But they were on your live telling you that. Did y'all not see that? So yeah.
Listen, you know what? And this is something else. Miss Olivia, let me ask you something. Do you remember when I came out with those receipts that showed that Brianna knew from the very beginning that I was Madison Blue and I
Yeah.
was gonna be in her chat? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I showed the receipts, right?
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, the people dumb as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. I
With
sure
people
do. I
with
was
facts.
sure for all of that. Now I do remember all of that. Is
You
this
got
another?
another super chat.
Yeah, I seen it. Let me scroll back up. I scrolled right past it. Hold on a minute. Well, let me try to find it, child. I don't even be. Here you go. So this sassy got another question. It says,
Okay.
so you have text messages where Brianna was asking or telling her to do those things.
Yes. And
Who?
I even offered, yes. And I even told her that I would show her the messages. I mean, if she never did it, because that's how you have to do with somebody who is that fucking stupid and that prolific of a liar. You have to literally show the message because she'll deny it to just like she denied the shit about Hazel London until to TC until TC's like, here's the receipt, girl, you did do it. So it's just always one of those things where I'm never going, y'all will never really know. Stop trying to figure me out. You will never really
Exactly.
No. And no matter what I look like or what I'm doing, bitch, you send your ass over here worried about what I got going on in Miss Olivia chat.
Exactly. What does she mean by no? What's dumb is you trolling in your name? Is she talking about me or you? Because I don't troll.
Y'all talking about a mammy. I don't know.
Pretty much. Okay, because I don't even know what that means. Maybe I missed something. She never drops receipts, child. You don't never drop receipts, bitch. But I tell you what you drop. That big cow tongue of yours, bitch, you drop them motherfucking lies like they hotcakes, bitch. You drop that shit. Okay, bitch, you don't never drop receipts. All you drop is motherfucking lies, bitch. That's what the fuck you drop. And then you say you dropping lies under the name of trolling. No, bitch, you just telling a motherfucking lie. Okay? That's what the fuck you drop, bitch. All right? The fuck is you talking about, you dumb bitch? You mean the mom you got who disowned you, Kimmie? What she mean by that?
I have no idea what she's talking about. I'm an only child. My mom was on the phone with me just a little while ago, bitch. Your mammy is nasty. Your entire family is poor. You lay up with a drug dealer, and bitch, you and your entire setup is despicable. I just got off the phone with my mom, you stinking funky cock whore. Now let's talk about your mammy, shall we? Bitch, and let's talk about why we can't find a marriage certificate for you, bitch. So you mean to tell me that push you sitting on so motherfucking raggedy whore that you couldn't get that no good funky ass piece of shit, dolphin looking, fuck ass, nasty, tired dick ass Negro of yours to fucking marry you? Bitch, that puts you sitting on that motherfucking raggedy. How about we make some phone calls today to make sure that he get pulled over? How about that? Or how about you get some phone calls made on you and then you'll be out here doing some splaining? How about that? Because, bitch, the one thing about it, and two things for sure, you can't articulate your way out of a wet paper bag, bitch. And you are mad, you funky ass whore. Now, bitch, figure it out. Go stick your head up your own ass and get a motherfucking life.
And that's the goddamn truth. Cause let me tell you something. Let me tell you what this bitch tried to do on me one day. She said the other day. Now mind you, I done been doxxed time and time a motherfucking again over her, right? But they can't find out a lot of information about me on purpose. But what they do know is that I'm actually married for real. But Zorro said I wasn't married for real.
What? That's old news. You are
That's
married.
old motherfucking news. That shit right there, that's the basic dox a long time ago, bitch.
But
That shit was doxed and put out about me before I knew it was a Pizarro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Nobody ever questioned that, Miss O. Everybody knows you married.
The shit was weird. The shit was weird to me. I was like, what?
Hey, Trina gal.
No. But that goes back to what you just said, though. So now I know why. I get it now. Why he said that? Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah,
you see why now?
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, it all ties together.
I didn't know that until you just said it, but I get it now. Thank you for that.
Yep. Abject poverty and can't get somebody. That shit is crazy. I think it's quite pathetic. Birds of a feather fly together.
Yep. You're absolutely right. I get it now. I didn't get it to then, but you're absolutely right. So yeah.
That's why it's hard to fathom that you would be a married woman or that you would live a happy life because all they know is misery.
That's all.
That's all they know.
And they ain't trying to do nothing to change it. See, the thing is, if she really is that young, like in her 20s or whatever, why are you not doing nothing to better your motherfucking self, bitch? Is this your claim to fame? You got time to turn your whole goddamn life around. I don't understand that. Like, the shit is weird. Instead, you on her all day going from hot spot to hot spot, you know, in your car. If you in your car all day, how's you taking care of your kids, by the way, Pizarro? Come to think of it. If you in the car doing lives all day, where are those babies?
Why you say she in the car all day? Why you say that?
No, she been doing lives for a little quick minute from the car. You know, because I'm thinking she ain't paid her internet bill at the house or something. She going live in the car. That's why those lives been a lot shorter. You see what I'm saying? I guess the bitch going from hotspot to hotspot to get free Wi-Fi or some shit. You know, but she won't talk about that. She said, "Why are you here, old as you are?" Do you ask Bless Watkins that? Cause Bless Watkins about the oldest motherfucker probably on on this side of the thing.
Wait a
So that
minute,
bitch a
Miss
lot
Bless.
older than me.
No, Miss Bless says she's in her 50s.
Miss Bless is telling a motherfucking lie. Okay, I'm in my motherfucking 50s. Ain't no way that bitch in her 50s. All right, it ain't no way. They lied to that old battle axe over there. I don't know why they lied to her, but they lied to. She knows she ain't in her motherfucking 50s. Lying ass bitch. I can't believe she said. Did she say that for real, Kimmie?
Yeah, she's on. She said she's in
Wow.
her 50s,
She
and
don't
not.
even sound like she in her 50s.
No, she said no. She literally said that she wasn't, and not in her latter 50s. Not even in her latter 50s, like 55 or younger, I think.
Bullshit. That's a motherfucking lie. Okay. And she knows she telling the goddamn lie. But Pizarro, until you ask Bobblehead Watkins out that question, that old battle axe, don't come over here asking me that shit, bitch. Okay? Can I have kids? Or no. I cannot have children. Was that supposed to be a read, bitch? Because let me tell you something. The kids you got, let me tell you something, bitch. The kids you had out of your vagina, all right? I can take care of your kids, bitch, better than you, okay? Because you a trifling ass motherfucking bitch. You sit online, you always got a blunt in your motherfucking mouth, which means you taking food out of your motherfucking kid's mouth. We're in a recession, whore. You always got a blunt in your mouth. You always wasting motherfucking gas because you ain't paid your internet bill or whatever. You always talking about you got some drinks, which denotes a bad mother. Because let me tell you something, bitch. If I was the mother of your children, you were not here on here talking about I'm drinking and I'm smoking and all of this and all that. That denotes a bad mother. So no, bitch. I can't have kids, but I bet you one thing, I can take care of your motherfucking kids better than you can, bitch. Okay? Oh no, it's not about blessed. You ask me why am I this old for being on here, bitch? I tell you, like I said, until you can ask bless that, don't come here and ask me that, bitch. Okay, bitch. But as far as me and my kids and me not being able to have them, let me tell you something, bitch. I ain't never had a child out of my body. But let me tell you something, bitch. I got some sisters that had them for me, bitch. Okay? Because when it comes to me and my family, bitch, this is what you don't know. Me and my sisters, the people around us, they don't know who the mommy is, bitch. Because we all raised them together at the same goddamn time. So I ain't have to have none about my body, bitch. Okay? But I can bet you I can take care of yours better than you can, bitch. With your dilapidated motherfucking ass. I can't stand a trifling ass bitch for a mama. Is that your claim to fame, bitch? You don't need to let nobody that you have children, bitch. You need to keep that shit to yourself. Okay? Because you are neglectful, bitch. Okay? For the fact that you get on here smoking weed and this, that, and the other, that proves to me that you are neglectful, bitch. That means you are not taking care of your motherfucking responsibilities, bitch. Okay? That's what that means to me. How can you properly tend to your children, bitch, and you high and drunk? Make sense for me, bitch. Okay? So don't worry about what the fuck I can and cannot have, bitch. Okay? I got kids, bitch. Bitch, I got kids that I done raised that I ain't had to have out of my body. Bitch, you don't know nothing about my world. All right, bitch? But like I said, bitch, just like I raised them kids that didn't come out of my body, I could do a better job than you in raising yours, bitch. Okay? Do you realize the example that you're setting for your children? Because, see, now you want to take me there. Bitch, you are horrible. It's bitches like you that I don't even understand. I don't even understand how it's possible that bitches like you get to call themselves mother. Okay? I ain't got to push them out, honey, to speak on you. You a trifling ass bitch. Because just like you smoking that weed up, your kids see that shit. You can't say do as I say and not as I do, bitch. That example alone is the example that you are not supposed to be setting for your children. And I understand that you got an older daughter and you letting her see you act like that, bitch, with your trifling ass, with the way that you live, bitch? What is the fuck is she supposed to grow up and do? Huh? What example are you setting for your children, bitch? Okay? So before you talk about my dead ass pussy, bitch, you need to worry about the shit that you showing your motherfucking kids that's done came out of your vagina, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to be worried about. The example that you setting for yours, bitch. Okay? That's what you need to do. All right? And you try that you're obese and belligerent, Olivia. You will not make a good mom. You don't know what the fuck I am, bitch. Okay? And neither will. Let me tell you something, bitch. You know what I got for you? This is what I got for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. This right here. This is what you get blocked, bitch. You don't get. Somebody swiped them out the sky. They already done got them. You know. And then as far as look, why you always obsessed over people's vagina anyway? Can we talk about that? See, that is that elementary school reading that your motherfucking ass doing, bitch. You dumb as fuck. And you ignorant as hell. Okay? But bitch, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. Cause like I said, bitch, I may not have had any children out of my vagina. But bitch, I'm a damn good. I am a wonderful a motherfucking auntie, bitch. Okay? Better than you, but I'm a better auntie than you can be mama, bitch. Okay, we can take that to the bank, bitch. Because what kind of motherfucking example are you setting for yours? Okay? All right. I done had many, bitch. It ain't that I can't have any, bitch. I done had many. I just ain't birthed none. Anyway, moving right along. See, she thinks she doing something. She think that's a read. But let me tell you something. If you trying to use that as a read, like I'm supposed to be hurt by that or something, bitch, let me tell you something. You about 30 years too late for that read, okay, bitch? You 30 years too late for that. All right? I'm over 50 years old, bitch. I don't want to have no babies at my body anymore. All right? I'm just saying. That is a weak. If you're trying to use that as a read, bitch, it ain't flying over. I'm too old for that read. Okay? All right. Let me tell you something. You calling me a fuck ass auntie? Let me tell you something, bitch. If I was your auntie, you wouldn't be the fuck ass bitch that you are right now. Okay? If I was your auntie, you wouldn't be this trifling ass bitch that you are right now. You wouldn't be that. If I was your auntie. All right? Because I would fuck you up, bitch. Do you understand me? Because you got motherfucking children, bitch. And you will not present yourself that way. Now, you can eat a dick and die, bitch. Moving right along. Sorry about that, Kimmie. I got
you know, I already know you had
the gall.
Deal with the light work. So
yeah, she got the gall. Bitch, you bragging about having kids that you don't even properly tend to. You trifling ass bitch. That is beyond me. I don't understand. You reprobate ass motherfucking whore. You poor excuse for a motherfucking mother. You fucking drug addict. Bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Are you okay? Anyway. Bitch, I used to counsel people like you, bitch. Okay? Stupid. Anyway. The fuck is wrong with you? So boom.
Well, on that note, Miss Olivia, I'm gonna step down, my love, and get back to it. Thank you so much for having me. Peace to the chat.
But thank you for having me, Kimmie. Thanks for coming up here. And for whoever disrespected you in my chat, that was not my intention.
Oh, I know.
But the reason why I let the fools fly free in my chat is so that they can show themselves.
Oh, that's a good point. I agree with that.
I do it for a reason. Unless they go too far, I let them do it for a reason. Cause do you see the dumbass shit that Pizarro? Perfect example, the dumbass shit she was just putting in the chat. Right.
No, you
try to use a weapon against me. That weapon is 30 years too late, bitch. Okay? Now, if you had tried to use that weapon against me in my 20s, it might have hit, bitch. But the only thing it can do today is get you drug, or I'm too old to have kids. The fuck? What's wrong with this whore? But anyway, thank you for coming up, Kimmie. I appreciate you, love.
Thank you, my dear. See you a little later, hon. Bye
All
bye.
right, talk to you later. Thank you, Kimmie.
Thank
So tell y'all, this bitch called herself using the read that's 30 years too motherfucking late, bitch. You gotta do better, whore. What's wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Fuck is going on? The hell? Ugh. Anyway, moving right along. Y'all. Hey, Miss O, how you doing? Happy birthday to your significant other, the Miss O. Uh-huh. We got a lot of summer babies. Mm-hmm. I know that's right, Cloud. But anyway, y'all, I don't know how this video got off the rails. I know how. Oh, it's your birthday. Okay, happy birthday to you, then, Miss. I read that the chat be going and going and happy birthday to you, love. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I wish you many more. Happy birthday. Y'all tell Miss O happy birthday. I wish you many, 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 many more happy birthdays. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Absolutely. But anyway, y'all, I guess I'm done for now. Um, I didn't even mean to go on this long. Y'all know I don't go on this long. I don't know what happened today. I was just on one, right? It was a lot of stuff going on. Thank you for Kimmie for coming up, and Trish for coming up, and Chlorio came up, and thank you so much, Reed, for coming up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know it'd be so much stuff going on to where and I can't look at all these videos. Oh, the Corin person says LSA has info. So did you drop some more recordings, Corin? Is that who got the new info? Is that what you're saying? Well, thank you for enjoying the part of the commentary that you did enjoy, Tisa. I hope you all got something out of this. Because I'll be reading a bitch, but you have to read between the reads because it's the truth, okay? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So y'all, Namyo said, Corin, not Namyo. Corin said, yes, LSA has the new info. Oh, wow. Well, somebody will pick it up then, and I'll be listening. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Philadelphia. Somebody will pick it up, and I sure be listening. Uh-huh. Thank you, Black Swan. Uh-huh. Hold on, Miss Olivia. You had me laughing. My uh, my office, I know these people think I'm crazy. Thank you, Corvette. Miss Owen in the chat room. She said she was. Yeah, yeah. I heard. I read when y'all said she said she was gonna drop some more. She or he said that they were gonna drop some more of the tapes, and so she's letting folks know that they are on LSA. And so I look for somebody to bring them over here, and hopefully, somebody will bring them over here and we can listen. Uh huh. And so yeah. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. What info? Miss Kept Secret some new audio. She's talking about some new audio. Uh huh. And I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody's comments. Y'all know half the time I'm multitasking anyway. I'm not even looking at the chat the whole dang on time. I'm in and out. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. Uh, it was what it was today. It was a lot going on, but thank you guys for hanging in there with me. And I already thanked all the people that hit the link. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate that. It was I get irritated sometimes, and it just turned out to be what it's gonna be. And today it was what it was. Hope y'all enjoyed it. But I'm gonna get off here. You guys hit the like button. If you haven't on the way out the door, I would appreciate it. You know what I mean? Oh, and thank you for the super chats. Thank you for that. And if it's some cash apps, which I'm sure it is, thank you for that too. I appreciate y'all appreciate my content. All right. So with that, y'all stay hydrated because we under a heat wave in this country, and it's darn sure a heat wave down south. It's a different kind of hot down here. And if you down here with me, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Right? Thank you, Chlorio. So anyway, y'all stay hydrated. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Happy birthday to all the birthday people. Y'all take care. Okay? Bye bye. Peace.